Hey everybody, we are coming at you live on Saturday night for another episode of Cyberpunk Red, where we continue our Night City campaign. If you don't know, we are Saves vs. Death. We are a tabletop actual play and podcast. We air every Saturday at this time, 10 Eastern. Please give us a follow on Twitch if you could. That would really help us out. I am Blank. I am the referee, GM, DM, storyteller.
BC.
Yeah. MC. And with me today is Moxie. Wait, are you? I forget.
I've moved. Yeah.
This side. Okay. This side. Jess playing Moxie 11, the Surly Street Reporter. We have Games playing Wraith, the rocker boy, who's just looking to make a better tomorrow. We've got Deeps, the netrunner making a name for himself. And we are joined today by our guest, Ada Hara. This is my wife, my lovely wife. And she'll be playing a character who is unknown to everyone yet, so I will not spoil it. I guess we move on to the next segment, which I'll pass on to Games over there.
Okay. Hey, I'm Games. If you like what we do or would like to help us get better at it, you can always subscribe to us here on Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, you can connect Twitch and Amazon Prime. They can become best friends and you get a free sub. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us out. And then it will help us get better. You can always watch our VODs of previous episodes on there. We also have a Patreon. On the Patreon, you can subscribe at different levels and get things like hats and mugs and stickers and things. I don't remember. I'm not even looking at my sheet here. And shirts.
Yeah, I don't think
and
there's
character sheets and exclusive stuff.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you have your special report that you wrote on there.
Yeah, Max's exposés are on there.
All of our character creation is on there. Is Ada's on there yet?
Oh no, not yet. And I don't think Deeps' new one is on there yet either.
Because if it was, then they could get a spoiler and know her character before I do.
It's true.
But yeah, there are a lot of ways to support us, and actually just being here is a big help to us, so thank you so much. On that note, let's talk about new followers next. Jess, do you want to take that?
Yeah. So we want to thank the following for joining our lovely little family here on Saves vs. Death. So thank you, Mythical Red Goddess. She is an absolute witchy wonder, and you should go and check her out if you haven't. Zobi, who's been playing Cyberpunk 2077, and you know what? In Mirage Melody, I can't say personal friend because I'll get shit from Games because I already made that mistake once in the past week, and I don't want to do it again.
Oh. I don't know. There seems like a story here that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah. Because she said her IRL friend.
I did.
And, I'm not her friend in real life.
Yep. You're only in imaginary virtual life.
Someone I actually... Anyway. So, thanks, Mira. Following.
Yep. As a note and a reminder that this is a mature game with graphic content. It could be present at any time between ourselves. We have gone through the safety tools to ensure we know each other's boundaries. There aren't a lot of those, actually. So I will say you should, if you need to, step away from your computer if we have pressed one of yours. Just come back maybe in 15 minutes or so, and we should be past that scene. But with that, I will pass it on to Hades for a recap.
All right. Well, you know what's great is we have a cool bang plot in our chat that if you're a little lost or new, it's a great way to bring up our last time on, and it gives you a little bit of an idea of where we left off. and last time we were playing. Deeps was playing a drinking game with Wraith's groupies in the apartment before I passed out. Wraith and Moxie had a very nice, touching heart-to-heart, and talked about family and how much they mean to each other. Wraith is gone to Ponds to get treated, so he's down with healing, and kind of fucks up repairing his armor jack. Luckily, they have somebody who's decent at repairing stuff. Oh, wait, that's me. And yeah, so we fixed that, and Moxie has a conversation with Eminem, or Mendez, and tells her about Tamara knew nothing and was instructed by her boss, who unsurprisingly is dead or deceased, flatlined. Reported as a suicide, of course. What? That's crazy.
Oh, no.
Moxie isn't about to let this go, and offers to exchange information on the Campbells for Mendez, and she agrees to look into some encrypted files about Mark Cotsworth, as Mendez doesn't believe he's as guilty as he appears. With evening fast approaching, it's about time to have a meeting with the Nomads.
A progress report about
Yep.
the progress we haven't
Yeah,
made.
we have totally made
that
progress.
Rex made the progress
Yeah.
Rex made.
Well, I'm glad he's at least pulling some of his own weight.
See for the win.
Your character does not believe that at all. Not at all.
So let's see here. I guess with that we can get started. Thank you everybody for showing up, and we hope you enjoy our session today. Who would like to start us off? Who wants to who needs something
Who
to
wants
do?
to die first?
Yeah, who needs to die?
Not me in the least.
Not you? Or
It
you?
can't be me, so.
Yeah, let's what am I doing right now?
What are you doing right now?
That's an excellent question.
Nobody knows.
I think it's the third today, if I remember correctly. And
know.
I think we ended the session at the end of the day, if I remember right. God, it's been so long. I should have reviewed
Well, since
this.
I'm broke, I'm not going to
reviewed
go out
this.
for breakfast.
No,
So
it's like we had coffee with Moxie in the morning. Then you went to Ponds.
Yeah.
And then you passed out, I think.
Oh yeah, I had to get my second shot because I had
Yeah.
stayed up all night. So I'm sleeping, I think.
Yes,
Is what's happening.
I
So it's
believe
not
so.
me that's going to go first.
Okay,
You know what? Moxie's gonna go in the broken car that she does not have the money to repair.
Okay.
And she's gonna go pick them up for the meeting. I'm gonna start.
Okay. So we'll pick up kind of towards the evening then, and you pull up to the apartments above Pons's clinic.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Before she leaves, she's gonna turn her geoloc off.
Okay.
On her phone.
Okay.
And I know that's gonna go so well. And then she's going, when she gets there, she'll send a text in the group chat to Wraith and Deep saying she's here, and then a separate one to Rex saying that she's here.
Okay.
And she's not gonna get out of the car.
I'm going to throw on my lab coat.
Okay. You throw on your lab coat and head out to the car.
Mhm.
Eventually, so do you go down there as well, Hades?
Yeah, I just double checking my weapon, and then I'm gonna reload it, make sure it's reloaded and everything.
Okay. Yep. You check the magazine and refill it, and load one into the chamber.
Yep.
Okay.
I had reloaded all my weapons last episode.
Okay.
So you're aware.
Sounds good. Make sure that it reflects that on your sheet, because if it's not on
Like,
your
I
sheet, it's
could
not
say
true.
that, but
It
I
does.
did.
That's why I was telling you.
Okay.
It's because my sheet does say that I reloaded.
Understood. So, yep, you all head down there. Eventually, the boys meander on out into the street and pile into the car.
Rex included.
Rex included.
No issues this time.
He doesn't seem to stop or anything. So
That's good. Okay. She'll head over to Colts then.
okay, guys, drive on to Colts, and yeah, it's a long drive out into the
Oh,
kind of boonies. What?
I've forgotten for like 3 sessions. While they're driving, Moxie would like to have a conversation with Deeps.
Okay.
Is Deeps in the front seat this time?
No.
Oh,
I assume it is either Rex or Wraith in the front seat with Moxie.
Okay.
I'm not sure which, but I assume it is not Deeps.
It's usually me, so I'll assume it's
Mm.
me.
yeah, the last couple times I've been in the back with
Rex.
You
Yeah.
guys
He's
kind of
loved
have a
that.
seating arrangement to your vehicle.
Yeah.
at this
Yeah, we
point,
do.
I
The only
feel
time that you were in the front seat was when it was with Rex as he was driving.
Yeah.
So she'll look in the rearview mirror, kind of catch her eye. Deeps, when you looked at the plans, did you notice if the keys that we need to duplicate give off a signature? Like, is there any way we can find these keys through a digital means without snooping through?
Well, they're
Both.
basic. From what I gather, they're basically like a chip. So they don't really, as far as I'm aware, they don't. I mean, I might be able to fabricate something that would give off a similar, try to find a similar signal, for sure. But
Well, like, if it's in someone's house in a safe, how are we supposed to find it? Is my question.
that's a good question.
And I thought so. That's why I asked it.
I mean, I would have to see if I can rig something up or not.
There was
Yeah,
nothing in the plans that said.
Basically, it's just like a chip that when they have to both be inserted at the same time, and they unlock the door.
Do they give off RF or anything?
I'm not sure. Did it say anything like that in there?
No, it's like a, contact plates that, connect to the.
It's.
Yep.
It seems physical as a very good deterrent from people trying to break in.
So we have no idea how we're going to find these things.
Well, and I'm a little surprised they wouldn't have a tracker because, yeah, two people you trust have the keys, but if those ever got lost, you'd be in a world of hurt. So if I made them, I would have put trackers on them.
Well, let's hope they don't have trackers, otherwise we have to disable that, and then they'll know that we have them.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty good thing they don't.
Just saying, that's what I'd do.
I mean, I know what they look like. I'm gonna fabricate some fake ones.
Right.
them out.
How do we find the real ones is my question.
I know what they look like.
So if we physically see them, you'll be able to identify
I should be
them.
able to identify them, yes, very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You actually raise a good point. Do we want to have an idea of what our plan is in the next couple of weeks before we walk into this meeting?
Well, we have to do recon on the places that you mentioned. I assume they don't carry these keys with them on the person.
They're really small. They might.
But why would you risk it?
Why would you risk them being someplace else?
Well,
At
and
home, safe in a vault? Gee, I wonder.
the old man doesn't leave his house, so it might as well be on him.
Well, it's in the house somewhere.
Right.
Where? How do we find where?
Rex says, well, we know where his house is, and we know kind of what she does for a living. So
And we know the car she drives, and we can tail her.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm sure in the next week we can do recon on both of them and at least learn their habits, but we still need to find out where these kids are kept.
The old man's house is kind of big.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put in that work, I think. Watch them, see where they go.
I'd assume it's in a safe.
Probably.
I assume. Him, I'm less concerned about than her.
Yeah, I can't really deal with her.
Hi.
Well, you would make an excellent distraction.
And I'm good at that.
You really are.
All right.
If they don't say anything, Moxie just turns up the music, keeps driving.
Well, I'm distracted. I'm playing with my new cyberware.
All right, so you all start driving, continue driving to the Nomad encampment. Per usual, the gate is manned by kind of a sentry in one of the they have a sniper's nest up there. He's got Nomad long rifle, and the chain link fence is pulled aside. You guys are let into the kind of lobby area of the Nomad camp, which is really just kind of like a tent with a bunch of cars that are in various stages of body work, or actually, internal work. Then there's Colt Murphy's trailer set up, and the dogs that are kind of jumping on the side of your car. You'd cringe if you were driving something nice. But you're not, so yep.
No, in fact, one of the boys in the back has a nice cold spot on their leg from where there's still a hole in the door.
Yeah. And yeah, you pull in. There is the kind of younger guy with the mullet there. He's got a sleeveless jean jacket on, and old beat up t-shirt, some faded blue jeans, and tucked into a pair of combat boots. He's making his way over. When he sees you guys, he makes his way over.
Moxie parks the car she normally does, gets out, pets the dogs that approach because that's what she does.
Yep, they're very excited to see you. They jump all over you.
She doesn't care. She's so happy.
I get out and I get my katana from the trunk.
Okay. Yep, you retrieve your weapon. The approaching guy says, "Probably won't be needing that here."
It's more of a fashion statement.
Fair enough. Y'all ready?
Yeah, lead the way.
Yep.
He guides you into the trailer, pushes open the door where you see the rest of the nomads, Oz, Darla, Colt. I think that was it. Sitting around, smoking cigarettes, some open beers. They're just kind of chatting, bullshitting. But you walk in. When you walk in, that kind of side talk dies down, and they all look at you. Al says, "Good. Glad you guys are here. Why don't you take a seat?"
I sit down.
Sit down.
Yeah, Moxie sits.
Rex,
You got a cold one I can get off you?
Yeah, sure. Darla, would you get him a drink? Darla nods, heads to the fridge, grabs you a beer, sets it down in front of you. So, can I, can I get some progress updates? What's going on? How are things? What can I help you with?
Things are good. We've identified where the keys are. We've identified what we need to manufacture fake ones. And we are beginning in the next couple of days to shadow the targets to try to get access to the keys.
Okay. Where are the keys?
So
Moxie takes Wraith's beer, opens it, and starts drinking it, letting him answer this question.
Nice.
there is a very old world member of Arasaka who isn't supposed to be in the country but lives in a house and does not leave his house in Night City that has one of the keys. That one is going to be tricky because getting him away from it long enough to do the switch is going to be difficult.
Yeah.
The other one, the owner of the Lux clothes store in the Star Mall, she's got it. I have a history with her, so that'll give us an opportunity.
Okay. So you don't know exactly where, you just kind of have an idea who these
We don't-
people are.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Guess only a few days, not a lot of information has bubbled up yet, but sounds like you guys need to trail after these folks and find out more about them. I did want to update you on our side as well. Let me see here. He
Okay.
sorry, I'm looking through my notes here.
There, you're good.
Okay, so he takes his hand off, plops it down, where that somebody needs to get banned.
Working
I
on it.
banned, I just can't delete it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Pops off his hand, drops it on the table, projects a hollow image of this kind of the gas station where he was talking about, the refueling station, or the Chu-2 station, I should say. He says, all right, so we're scoping out this location, which we think is our best bet to pounce on the vehicle. You talked earlier about sabotage, and I think we can make it work so that way we ensure that they stop at this refueling station. I don't want to do anything in the middle of the road because then we're going to have to search for them, and I will remind everybody, they do have an escort that is roughly 45 minutes to more like 30 to 45 minutes behind the cargo truck at any given point during their journey.
You said that was an AV or a drone of some sort?
Yeah, the gyrocopter.
Moxie gives a pointed look at Rex as to, like, this is why you got a sniper rifle.
So, we will definitely need to be done with our work before their escort arrives. And, yeah. Just wanted to say that. In addition to that, you can see here, he points at the hollow projector screen. He says, there's actually a tunnel underneath, a maintenance tunnel underneath the fueling station to service the lines. And I think this might be the best place to hack the truck.
Gotcha.
So I think we'll send you down underneath there. While you're hacking the truck, we can handle things on the top side. So,
What's the entrance to the tunnel?
yeah, just inside the office of the refueling station.
So how are you going to get into the office?
We already got that handled. Friends of ours owns that station.
Alright.
Sweet.
I have a thought. It's not a great thought, and I know you're in the middle of telling us very important things.
Yeah.
If we can take the tracker off the bullet and put it on something else like a motorcycle to keep it going down the path after we hijack the truck, or at least on scanners, not visually, but on scanners, it'll look like the vehicle's still on schedule. That'll buy us some time.
Yeah, not a bad plan. I would leave that to our technical experts to handle that. Colt says, yeah, I need to look through the schematics to find it, but I'm sure we could dig it out. He nods.
Just a thought.
It's not a bad thought. So, we have kind of a contingency on... I mean, obviously, we need to get the chips. If the chips don't happen, I don't know how we're going to get in, frankly. But, we have some options. If we don't get the chips, which I think we do, we're going to have to try to cut through the door. That will take a significantly longer time, and we will certainly see the backup arrive, I'm sure. So let's hope it doesn't come to that. Not to mention that, but we'll have to deal with the drivers on a... they'll be more aware than if we use the keys.
Right.
So if another contingency is if the hacking is successful or not. If it is successful, we can hit the truck with the EMP. I will do that, and we'll put it out of commission for a little while. And the rest of the team will deal with the security detail as they exit out the back. We'll have to discuss kind of more in depth about positions, but we might want to actually have physical eyes on this location to pick those locations. Anyway, if the hacking is not successful, the truck is going to be able to drive. So, we, at least for the time being, and we'll have the security turrets to deal with as well. So, we really need to come up with a good plan for this stage. We're thinking we put some barriers up. We have some throw barriers we can throw out. But, I don't know, a truck of that caliber might be able to just blow past them like it's nothing.
Right, because it passes through a canyon, right? Right after that gas station.
I'm
I
not
haven't
sure.
been up that way in a long time, but
I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the terrain there. Maybe.
So that being said, with the hacking, I would definitely feel more comfortable with another hacker on board. Somebody's going to have to deal with the ice, while the other person deals with the other hacker that's probably on board. Dealing with both at the same time will be challenging.
Understood. Okay, we'll try to find you another netrunner then. Unless you guys
I have a
know
net
one.
runner in the area. I just haven't heard back from her whether or not she'll be free.
Okay. Well, keep me posted on that.
Mm-hmm.
We could also use another technician. Colt's probably going to need some backup to cut through the doors. So if you guys know one of those, yeah. If not, we can find one. Just a matter of finding a merc willing to risk their life on this level. It's good pay, though.
right.
Right. Yes, exactly.
And ones that you can trust. That's hard too.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah. This thing really needs to be kept hush hush until it happens. So,
Yeah. Any leak will cause the ship to sink, so.
yeah. So, yep. Just wanted to give you an update on what we're thinking from our side. And see how you
It's
guys are
possible
doing.
if we need to
you
block
any
the
help.
road, can we set charges?
We could, but then we risk damaging the goods.
If we blow it before it gets there, something that is going to make it hard for the vehicle to cross the terrain, maybe.
Yeah, but wouldn't that put possibility at their station of making problems for them?
Well, and it
It
can make
does
a problem
that.
for us.
It does that, and how do we get out?
Yeah. This is a backup. This is if things have already gone wrong.
No. I'll have to think about that. But you gave me some things to think about, so at least we got that out of this. Anyway. You guys want to meet back in another week and discuss progress?
Yeah, we should be able to come up with the one or two runners that we need, people that we trust, hopefully, and be able to give you a lot more information about the keys by then. So,
All right. Sounds good. We'll meet back then.
I look at the empty beer sitting on the coffee table. I'm sad.
So thirsty.
See you in a week. And Moxie gets up to leave when someone stops her.
I follow.
Okay.
Hey Colt. I stop and turn.
Yeah, what's up?
That car you sold us
Mm-hmm.
doesn't hold up to fire very well.
Did you... I mean, I didn't say it was armored or nothing, so...
We got holes straight through the door now, so.
Are you trying to put that on me?
No, I'm just letting you know if you're ever wondering.
Did you already break it? She, like, peeks out through the blinders in the
Colt
trailer.
knows it's broken because Moxie
right,
sent her
right, right,
photos that it's
She's like, "How bad is it?" And she looks.
One of the hubcaps falls off.
Right.
that's legit actually.
Oh, that just
last
that
hubcap.
actually just happens. That's not
Oh.
a result of your melee. Anyway, did you need me to fix that?
When this is all said and done, I'd say we probably could use a mechanic.
All right. Well, good to know. I will try to make time for your vehicle. I mean, it's just some bullet holes, right? Is anything in the engine broken?
I turned to Moxie.
Moxie is gone. Like she was walking to the car, and the minute you started telling Coat, "Hey, there's an issue with their car," she's like, "No, if he gets shot, he gets shot. I am out." So yeah, you turn, and she's at the car. She is
Oh.
nowhere near that conversation.
So you look back at Moxie, but she's
And
like
she's
empty
gone.
space. Yep.
It's making some weird sounds when you drive, but that could be the hole in the door that's causing those. Not 100% sure.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, wish you the best.
We'll
of
get
luck.
with you.
Mhm.
I leave.
Try putting duct tape over it. Should cut out that wind
Good. Good.
resonance.
I go get in the car.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take my katana off, like put it in the trunk like I usually do. I'm gonna keep it on my lap.
Okay.
So once everyone's in the car, I assume Rex and Deeps follow.
Yep.
Yeah, Moxie will start driving back into the city.
Okay.
So does anybody know a tech that they trust who might be interested in this?
That I trust is a dangerous question.
I mean, I only got one friend here that I would say I trust. Other than you guys.
Right.
And we're doing a job for him tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we should have some money, hopefully, to fix the car.
It's gonna cost 500 eddies.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem.
How much are you making on this job?
Lots of money.
Money?
Can I do a human perception on that, please?
I don't think you need to.
I mean, feel free. But
Yeah.
How close to like? Yeah, we've got it covered. As in, like, it's not that bad. To it's just the amount, or we're gonna have to scrape for some level of. Yes, we
Knowing
got it.
how well you know me,
Uh-huh.
without even rolling, you would know.
That's,
I have no clue if I'm going to make any money on this job, and if I do, how much money that might be.
Perfect. Okay.
But I'm as
you're
sure.
making money.
Yeah.
You just don't know how much money.
Right.
I think is the right way to say that, correct?
Well, and after reimbursing me for the wetsuits,
Yeah,
the
we
boat
gotta-
rental, and
Rex. Techie, do you know someone?
I mean, I know people. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know somebody who might work. Big fan of yours, Wraith.
oh, nice.
Yep.
Let them know I've got some new tracks coming out.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I heard some of that.
You
It's
can
pretty
do that yourself if you meet him. Anyway, yeah, I can put out my feelers. When are you guys gonna do something?
We're gonna
I'm
start.
doing a lot of things.
Okay.
I just promised my friend I would help him do with this project because he's the one that brought me here. I owe him.
Sure.
I'll head out to Star Mall tomorrow. I'll at least see when the store's open.
And I
Do
am
you have a-
going.
GPS tracker, by the
Why?
chance, Rex? Yeah.
Do I have a track? Like, you want a homing device?
Yeah, so I
something?
can put it on her car. We know what her car looks like.
You mean
We
a
know what she
homing
drives.
tracer?
Yeah.
So if I can plant it on her car while she's working, we know where she lives, in
I
theory.
got one at the apartment.
He's got one right there.
Perfect. Then you know what? I'll do that. I'll find out when she'll be at the store, and I'll place a tracker. We'll find out where she lives.
And I'll be making some contact with the old man within the next 2 days.
All right. Sounds good. Great.
Yep.
So
Oh,
you guys can.
Rex.
Yeah.
Can I? Are you interested in buying that assault rifle I picked up? Or know a buyer?
I mean, I could probably find you a buyer. Yeah. Why?
I just want to sell it. I don't want it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. How much you want for it?
You know, I don't know the going rates on this right now.
All right.
Just, you know. I don't know what they're worth.
I don't know what kind of assault rifle is it.
I can show you what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm not very good at that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Let me, can I roll for it?
roll what?
I have a high tech. I just don't have a high weapons tech to know what it is.
Yeah, just roll weapons tech is what I would assume you'd roll.
Yeah. $16.
16?
Yeah.
I don't remember where you picked it up at.
In the
It was
ambush.
off the fight we had in the alley.
Oh, it was the ambush? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
You told me what it was, but I don't think my character might, maybe or maybe not, would know what it is. I can say what it is.
Yeah, what is it?
A Jungle Reaper.
The Jungle Reaper, okay.
But whether or not he would know that.
Yeah.
I mean, these things probably have, like, logos and stuff on them, so I would say it's not too far-fetched that you would know.
I picked up a Jungle Reaper. What off that guy?
Oh, okay. It's kind of a terrible gun. Can probably give you what, 90 eds for it.
Yeah, sounds great, man.
Just let me know if you want to just handle that now. Just erase it from your character sheet and add 90 eddies, and we'll just say it happened sometime in the background.
Yeah, no, that's great.
I like how you pantomimed erasing as if we're dealing with physical
I
character
know.
sheets still.
I'm used to it. I'm old school.
Do you have to sharpen your pencil also?
I've always used mechanical. So
Rex, I'm looking for something too. It's a very specialty item.
okay, what are you looking for?
I need a armored face mask.
A ballistic mask.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
a very specific ballistic mask.
What is it?
You know the ones that samurai wore? I need one of those.
It's probably
But-
pretty easy to find, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know a guy?
More or less.
Alright. You let me know. I don't need it tonight, but before this mission.
Okay. How much protection you want on it?
Some. It doesn't have to be a crazy amount, but I realize that the more well-known I become, the less I should probably be walking into the combat side of things uncovered.
Maybe so. Gonna be a target for sure. All right, yeah, I can probably get you something.
Appreciate it. I sit quietly.
Okay.
This is so unusual for you.
I was very polite to him just then.
Oh.
That must be hard for you.
It is.
It is. Okay. Yeah, we can get you 110 eds for basically a light armor jack head.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, just handle that, and we'll say it happens sometime in the next few days, or probably like tomorrow.
Okay.
If you just want to write it now, so we don't forget it.
Sure.
By
Okay.
the way, Rex.
Mm-hmm.
The Maelstrom gang that you used to talk to
Yeah.
back when Shady Acres existed.
Right. Yeah.
Was one of them T1K?
I dealt with T1K. Why?
Still deal with him?
Not really so much anymore. He's gone a little bit off the deep end, to be honest with you. Bit hard to talk to these days.
Do you know where he's at?
I mean, somewhere in Western Watson. I know where they kind of hole up normally, if that's what you're asking, but I wouldn't recommend going there unless you have business.
Not sure. Maybe.
Okay. Why? What are you planning on doing? Look, Moxie, I don't know.
At this moment, absolutely nothing. But if I need some cash quickly before this mission hits, maybe something.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I can try to set you up a meeting if you want.
Not right now. But I'll let you know.
Sure thing. Cool. All right, so you guys continue on your way to the... where are you going, actually? I don't know.
Back to the
Their
house.
place.
Yeah.
Okay. Their place? Okay.
Frank's-ish, yeah.
To the Nook.
Yeah.
All right. So you head back to the Nook. Find a parking on one of the side roads. Trying to remember.
I think Moxie will probably just drop them off before heading home, unless.
This is Friday night,
Oh.
so
Okay.
streets
You
packed.
don't find parking.
Yeah, you don't find parking for a while. You got to walk a few blocks.
That's hilarious. She pulls up and stops in the middle of the street and tells them to get the fuck out in front of Frank's. She's not.
I get the rest of my stuff out of the trunk,
Jeez.
Okay.
so I'm taking possession of all of my things.
There are people behind you honking.
I turn around with the rocket launcher, not menacingly.
As soon as they see that, they're like, "Oh."
Oh, I'm not honking anymore.
I
No,
get my
just
things
wait.
and close
I'll
the
wait
trunk.
patiently.
And the group of you all pile out and go about your things. Days? I don't know. What do you do?
I'm headed home.
Okay.
Hey, we should take that to the apartment.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some things away.
Yeah. And I would like to text the captain and say, what time tomorrow do you want to meet?
Oh, well, I guess as early as possible. I'm probably going to be up at about noon. So, how about that?
Okay. Sounds great. We got wetsuits. Be there.
Very cool.
See you tomorrow, Mox.
Later. And as soon as they're like clear, she'll head home.
Got it. I mean, gunning it in that car probably.
No,
really
she's
isn't.
no, she's not gonna get in that car.
Nice. Okay. So, drive off, go to your collective homes. You guys doing
I'm gonna make
anything
myself
for
some
Friday
instant
night?
calf.
Okay.
Is my team there? Or my groupies hanging
Yeah, your
out?
groupies are still there.
They don't
Have
leave.
they not left? Have they left at all?
You don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
We don't know. We're never there. I mean, at least one of them has to be there.
Sam presumably has a job.
Yeah, for sure. So at least somebody leaves.
I assume Grim has a job. He just doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Right, he's probably
And
like a
nobody
fucking
at the job
investment
likes
banker.
him. He's just the quiet guy in the corner that no one talks to.
Yep. Probably. What are you guys gonna do? Anything? Or should we just skip ahead?
He wants to meet at noon tomorrow.
Okay,
So we probably don't want to stay up like really late.
2 or 3 beers, call it a night.
Yeah.
All right, got it. I'm going to set up my tent.
Okay.
In the
Inside
living room.
the living room.
It's just a little 2-man tent.
All right.
All right, officially, if you're going to be smoking any drugs, the tent is where you smoke the drugs. Everyone clear?
Smoke tent.
I'm trying to stay sober, and so this tent is where you do the drugs. I open a beer.
Okay.
We'll catch you later.
All right.
I'm gonna go over to
People
Frank's.
are like excited to get into the tent. So the two-man tent like kind of like bows outward with 4 people crowded into it,
All right.
and they zip it up.
I'm wanting to get some studio time, but I got something big going on right now, so maybe we don't want to commit quite yet. I'm saying, in general.
Are you
To the
saying?
group.
Yeah. Who are you saying
Yeah.
that
Just to the groupies, just in general, after I open the beer.
to? Oh, okay. You know, none of them seem to really care.
All right. All right, so I'm just going to drink. You can move past me.
Your groupies, you know, well, I guess that's not true. Emily would say, when are you going to do the album release?
I've got to get 3 or 4 more tracks finalized on it because they are not great at this moment. Soon, though. I'm hoping to have the album in about a month and a half.
That's pretty soon.
Yeah, and do a little localized tour, maybe a couple of clubs in, you know, the different parts of Night City.
Very cool. Do you need like backup vocals, or are you gonna do like a video or anything like that? Because I can dance. She like starts
Can
to
you?
show you. Yeah,
Nice. You are a very good dancer.
she's flexible, but not that cool, not that great.
I'm going to tell her she's a very good dancer. You know, I'm sure that I can use talent like you when I'm doing the shows.
Cool. Part of it might be that she's like drunk and a lot high,
Right.
but yeah, it's kind of like a very weird scene. As most go with her.
Right.
You have
If-
flashbacks of your date.
If we can get some radio play at the college stations, the smaller stations, then I might consider a video. But for now, we're just gonna worry about the tour.
Okay. What do you need me to do? What do you need us to do? Sam's like, yeah, I'll help. He peeks out of his head out of the tent.
All the smoke is pouring
Yeah.
out. I will drop a step-by-step plan tomorrow, and we'll discuss it at our next party. Deal?
Deal. Deal. Deal, I guess.
All right, so I have a couple of beers and then go to sleep.
Okay. Go to sleep. Anything you guys want to do before your meeting tomorrow?
Nothing fancy. I was just going to Frank's and having a few beers, coming back.
Okay. You're at Frank's having a few beers. And the for a Friday, on a Friday, Frank's is pretty busy. There's actually some live music playing tonight, and people crowded into the bar. It's just completely filled with this haze of smoke. As you're sitting at the bar, drinking, you see next to you. Ada, describe your character.
Ooh.
Ada.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
Damn it, I was not prepared. Could you repeat that? I'm so sorry.
You're the bar.
There's live music.
Live is crowded, smoke filled. I'm just saying you're at the bar, either drinking or doing something. I don't know.
Okay. And you wanted me to describe my character?
Yep.
Okay. So short, darker skin, like medium tone, slightly hooked nose, very long, like unnatural dyed black hair. Hunched over, like perched on a bar stool with the knees drawn up almost to her chest, hunched over something small and electrical. There's a full glass of ale or something like that next to her, and she's hunched over and fiddling with this thing. She's wearing a backwards cap. It's like bright neon colors, and then a giant like olive drab poncho that covers almost everything else.
Deeps, why don't you describe your character back? Because I don't think that Ada knows.
I don't know if, yeah. It's a good question, right? Huge, nice mohawk, right? That shaved on the sides. Have shark eyes. They're cyber now, so it just has shark contacts there to see. Probably kind of like an olive skin tone. On his knuckles, he has Anderson across them. Wearing probably a leather jacket and just some jeans. And then, has a... Would the jack go away with the eyes? Would that become internal?
For what?
the jack for the
Interface
plugging it
plug?
in. Yeah, so the thing would still be there, but I probably wouldn't need to plug into it anymore.
No, you still do.
So it just
Oh,
it's
I
just
see what you're saying. No, you still need to. Yeah, you'll still need to plug in.
Okay, so there's a wire going out there.
You just don't need the goggles anymore.
Right. Yeah. I still have them on though.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's about it.
I forgot one thing. One eye is like dark brown. The other eye is like Terminator Cyber Eye.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Are you both done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Okay.
What you working on?
Oh, chips.
Yeah?
Yeah. Someday I'll get them to work. But you know how it is. You just
I
keep
do.
playing with things until they function.
No, I get that. I repair stuff for a living. So
You do?
yeah.
What do you repair?
Lots of stuff. Just last night I had to repair a friend's clothing. Armor, just about any electronic that can do that. I work on those.
Nice. I mean, I'm okay with electronics, but they're not my specialty.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah,
So
but nice.
someday I'll figure it out.
Are you
Checkers.
Are you new? Checkers?
Checkers.
What about checkers?
That's my name. She'll
Oh,
hold her hand out.
oh, sorry. Deeps.
Nice to meet you, Deeps.
Are you new to this area?
I'm in and out. I've been away for a while.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty new, so
Yeah, you know how it is. Kind of have to run around and do all the things. And haven't been home for a while. Well, temporary home,
Why?
whatever it is.
I just left my home of 19 years, so
Oh,
tried to make it in the big city. I figured.
yeah, that's got to be different.
Yeah.
I've never
It is.
lived anywhere but a city, so.
Well, this is. I lived in the. What do they call it here? The asshole of the ocean. So it wasn't very glamorous, I'll tell you that.
Really doesn't sound it.
No. All right. Do you like this music here?
What kind of music is it?
I guess just imagine what's playing right now.
Okay. It's a little slow.
Okay. Well, me and my buddy, we live up across, up above the medical shop over here. We got a little party going on across the street too. He's a musician.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. If you want to come join us, we'll have a few beers.
There's a posture check, so everyone's aware.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Course.
Maria Mercurial is playing. I don't think she'd make it to Frank's.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Cool. I'll pay the tab.
Just let me. She takes her full glass and just tips the whole thing back. And obviously struggles with it, but gets there eventually. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
She'll sling the bag that was on the floor at her feet over her head and stand up to follow. And under the olive drab coat, she's wearing like basically plain BDUs in black but they are beat to hell.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, not necessarily holy, just definitely very worn. All right,
Hey,
lead the way.
I'm gonna text Wraith. I'm bringing over a guest if that's cool.
I checked my phone. Yeah, the more the merrier. It's your house too.
Cool.
Okay. So, just as you are, making your farewells to the group after explaining your 4-week agenda, I guess. And Deeps walks in with Checkers.
Hey, Wraith, I want you to meet Checkers.
Hey, what's up, Checkers? Beer's in the fridge.
Wait, Wraith? The Wraith?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the house. I'm sorry it's a mess. This is the drug tent. If you want to do drugs.
Hey! They all yell
Hi,
from
drug
inside the
tent.
tent.
Hey, guys.
She's just like staring directly at Wraith, totally like fangirling, but trying to keep it suppressed.
You got time for one more beer, Wraith? Come on.
Yeah, no, we can have a drink.
All right.
I go get another beer out of the fridge.
Okay.
I get 2. I'm
Hey,
gonna hand Checkers a
Elbow
beer.
Deeps. You didn't tell me it was Wraith.
You didn't ask. I
You
didn't
use
know.
a name. You use a name.
Sorry. I didn't know you knew who he was. Most people do, I guess.
Well, this is my neighborhood, to be fair. I say walking
Yeah.
up. I hand you a beer.
Which one?
Yeah, who's you
Which?
in that
Who's
class?
Oh,
you
sorry.
hand it to?
Checkers. Checkers. I hand you a beer.
She takes it with both hands and
You
is
know
just
where
like,
the beer lives.
I go get a beer.
it's really cool to meet you.
Yeah, it's cool meeting you. What are you up to? You guys just meet next door? Or?
Yeah, I was at Frank's.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I was at the bar and he started talking to me because I was working on something.
Oh, what were you working on?
Oh, just chips. Trying to make them work.
Yeah, so obviously, I mean,
Sweet.
really
Cool.
cool stuff.
Yeah, I usually have Deeps fix my stuff.
He said he said he does all kinds of electronics and armor,
So,
clothing.
Yeah,
So?
I show off my jacket, which is just a doctor's lab coat that is like armor lined on the inside. Yeah, he
Oh.
sewed this up for me. We got in a little bit of a scrape a couple of days ago, so
I mean,
You getting
Emily's like,
scrapes often?
I didn't know that. What happened?
yeah, I lead an exciting life.
Is this why your music has been so slow in coming out?
So there was Resurrection 2. that
He's
just
coming out
released-
with a new album in like a month or something.
Yeah. Resurrection 2 was the last of the recorded stuff that we had from the old band, and the new stuff going forward is going to be solo, but I'm working with Dave Wacko on doing something that is real out there. And I
Collaboration.
haven't really broke this yet, but we're going to do something big.
I didn't know that either, I don't think.
No, you didn't. This is the first I've mentioned that.
Oh.
Dave told me to kind of keep it low key until we, started doing stuff.
Wait, what? You hear Sam, open it.
Clouds. of
What's
dark
going
smoke.
on?
I'm gonna be doing some. So I got the solo album coming out that you guys are gonna help me with, and then me and Dave are gonna hook up for a project together.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So respectful Sam is.
Appreciate it.
That sounds good. I'm excited to hear your new stuff then.
For sure. We gotta make it through this thing we're working on right now, unfortunately.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like different album or?
It's a job. The day job.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to have a day job?
It's where I get the source of the material that I write, so
It's where we get our funding.
yeah.
Mm.
Like tomorrow we're going diving. I point at the wetsuit.
That is so cool.
And that's a job?
Yeah. It's not a 9 to 5, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. So wait, do you salvage stuff?
I will be tomorrow. My buddy's boat got shot at by an auto turret and it sunk. So we gotta get the cargo off the boat.
We're gonna help him out.
Just the
Damn
cargo?
right. Yeah, I don't think he wants the whole boat.
I don't think. Anyway, he'll tell us tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find out.
Well, I mean, most boats at least have a couple systems that can survive a dunking and are worth something.
Really?
Oh.
I mean, almost everything you can reuse if you know what you're looking for.
He did say he wanted a crane, so he was probably trying to get the whole thing.
There
We'll
you
see
go.
how it plays.
You can, even if
You
you
seem
can't
like
get
a
it.
useful person to have around.
I mean, sometimes
Do you
I repair
know
shit.
anything about architecture?
I mean, I know structure,
Good.
you know, and balance, I guess. I don't know. I mostly work on cars and sometimes planes.
Whoa.
We have a car
Wait,
that's broken.
Cars?
You work on planes?
I do a little bit of everything, but yeah, I do a lot on cars and
Oh shit.
planes sometimes
Oh,
when I can get my hands on one,
Nice.
which isn't often.
We are in need of a mechanic, possibly.
Right. And we're kind of renovating a new building
Oh yeah.
that we've come into control of and could probably use your help with.
Well, I mean, I don't know construction.
I have faith in
I'm-
you.
I
know
can
pretty-
help with some things, but don't ask me to like knock down walls and rebuild them.
Knocking down part's pretty easy.
Yeah, no, we get.
Well,
we'll-
We're good at that.
okay. I could tell you what you shouldn't knock down, so the ceiling
Oh,
doesn't. fall.
perfect.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, I call
But-
Moxie.
Other than that, I'm not.
Moxie.
Okay.
Your phone's ringing.
Yep. She looks at
Hey.
it for a moment,
Oh.
debates whether or not she's going to answer it, and agent answer call.
The agent
Well, hey.
picks up the call.
Moxie!
I'm glad that
I
you
hold it
know
out to the
that.
room.
I'm glad
There's
you
a overfilled tent of people doing something
That's it.
inside of
had 3 people.
like this small, slow smoke kind of like emits from the sides of it. There's a girl kind of like dancing to herself in one corner.
Lean over to
Very
Deeps and be like,
drunkenly.
who is this?
Yeah.
On
then
the
there's
phone?
Checkers, Deeps, and yeah, right.
On the phone, this is kind of our boss.
Moxie, meet my friend Checkers. She is going to help us with the new project.
Wait, I am.
Which
the
new
building.
project?
She fixes things like cars and planes, but she knows which walls not to knock down when we're renovating the building.
Hi, Checkers.
Hello.
I'm Moxie.
Nice to meet you.
So you work on cars?
Yeah. It's what I usually do.
I have a hole in the side door of mine that could probably be patched sooner than, working on a building that we don't care about right now. Do you think that's something you could help with?
I mean, I need to look at it, but probably.
Moxie picks up her agent, sends the photo of the door that she had previously sent to Colt to Wraith. It's not Wraith a photo.
Can you describe it to me?
A 50 cal sniper round went through the side door of the vehicle, leaving
It was not a
a
50.
large hole in it.
I would have died if it was a 50 cal.
That's why you don't let me describe things.
Okay, all the way through the door?
Yeah.
As far as I know, yeah, it was like all the
I
way
mean,
to
it
the door.
wasn't small. It was like a 308. But yeah.
Okay. Let's stare at the picture. Did it... Oh god, did it hit anything inside?
No, the door was open, so
Oh, okay, so it's just the door that's damaged?
So,
it's just the door
yeah,
that's
yeah.
really the important thing that needs to be fixed immediately.
Okay.
But if you think you can fix this, I can bring the car around tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I can probably fix it. I need to make sure I have the materials. That's gonna, I can't promise it'll be pretty if you want a rush job.
If you saw, doesn't need to be pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Car's not pretty. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I can fix it. I'll have to check my materials. And,
Thank you.
you'd have to pay more if I have to go get more.
You know what? Let me bring the car by to you tomorrow, and we'll see if you have the stuff, and if you don't, how much it'll cost.
Okay. Sure.
Right. You know what? Wraith is going to give you my deets, and you can just text me directly.
All right. That sounds good.
Right.
Night, Moxie.
Good night.
I hold it out again.
Hey.
Night! You hear from inside the tent. The girl's still just dancing. She seems lost in her own world.
Moxie just ends the call and puts the phone down.
Moxie's part of the team, part of the family. So I figured, you're a good friend of ours. She's a good friend of ours. We should all hang out.
Good friends is a term you don't really understand, isn't it?
Hi, Karma.
I have a lot of really good friends.
Okay. I mean, it's awesome. I mean, you're great. I went to the bar for a beer to try and figure out this stupid thing, and now I have a job and I've met my favorite artist. So,
It's a good day.
Sounds like a good
is there
day.
more beer in the kitchen?
Yes.
Lots of
Okay.
beer.
Lots of
Okay.
beer.
I'm gonna go for another beer without even asking. Just...
Okay.
Of course.
Oh,
It
we
doesn't
don't
seem
care.
like anybody asks.
About anything.
Yep.
Yeah. If you don't got a place to stay, just crash in the living room here.
Yeah.
I have a pod.
Okay.
All right.
Seems
Fair
like
enough.
you've got plenty of people.
I don't know if they're staying or not.
Did they ever leave?
I don't know.
We've only had this place for like 3 days.
Yeah.
At this
I
point,
mean,
Okay.
the tent
You're always
door
welcome.
unzips and some very stoned individuals walk out into the crawl out into the into the open, followed by a plume of smoke. Grim stands up like some sort of gothic vampire.
That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
And he says, "Hey," and then goes to get a beer.
Hey, Grim, buddy.
Hmm.
Have you met my friend Checkers?
No.
Hi.
You guys would get along famously.
Hello.
Hi. So, Grim?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just making sure that's your name. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. He
He
takes
doesn't
out a
say much,
cigarette.
does he?
He takes out a cigarette and lights it up. Sometimes.
Right. Okay.
Sam says, yeah, sometimes he doesn't really shut up, and he stops talking. As Grim, shoots him a death glare. Thank you, Car Mom, for the
thank you for the
Aw,
bits.
Thank you,
and
Karl.
stuff.
Appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. As always.
Yeah, since I had to change things around, chat is all the way over there now, so it's hard for me to keep up
What
on
are
it.
you gonna do?
I know. I could sit over here like this.
It's not gonna work.
If you guys are just gonna finish out the night, drinking. What's up?
Nope. Finish with them first.
Okay.
It's fine.
Drinking, smoking, and then eventually hitting the hay to either your collective beds or just on the floor here in the living room. That is up to you. And
Wander out after my second beer.
okay. And the night wraps itself up. You guys go to bed.
I leave a note for myself that I need to contact Veronica soon.
Okay.
Did you give me Moxie's details?
Oh yeah, no, I slid you my contact information and Moxie's contact information.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I go to bed.
Okay. Go ahead, then, Jess.
For the night when Moxie gets home, does she have an email from Mendez with the file he wanted her to look at?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I would like to spend the night. She's going to make a copy of it like she did before, and then she's going to try to decrypt it.
Okay. Roll cryptography.
Cryptography check. And thank
We
you
have
for
a
the
hydrate.
hydrate.
Thanks for the hydrate.
That's a 10.
Nice.
10.
And a 3. I'll take it. It's okay. 25.
25.
25!
All right. You do spend, how long are you going to spend on it tonight?
Ooh. That's a great question. Out of curiosity, I probably should have done this first. Out of curiosity, can Moxie find information on the Star Mall's hours on their garden?
Yeah, simple.
Cool. When does it open? In theory, when would this
About
store
10
be
a.m.
open? Okay. How late is it when
Now?
we get back?
Oh,
When we got back? Because she just dropped them off and then
right.
this would have been the first thing she did when she got home.
Probably 10 p.m., we'll say.
Okay, she'll just been until 2 a.m., so 6 hours on this?
Okay. 6 hours. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
You are, I'll say you are making progress. It is a pretty tight encryption.
Okay.
Rob,
Man,
you
if
should
only-
mark down that 25 somewhere and tell me that result when we get to
Yep.
the actual thing.
Okay.
Okay.
25 cryptography was 6 hours, right?
Yep. Anything else you're gonna do?
Say, man, if only she had cram, but that would not be so bad. Yeah, sleep.
Sleep? Okay, cool. With the
She
sleep,
gets interrupted partway through with a phone call to Wraith's new BFF Checkers. Talks about a car, and then goes back to it.
yep. So you make it to bed about 4 a.m. 2 a.m.
Did I do my math wrong? I did my
I
math
think
wrong.
you did
4
your
a.m.
math wrong.
I did. Yep,
Yeah.
4 a.m.'s fine.
All good. So you you all go to sleep, and we will call an intermission here and then pick up in about 10 minutes. So we will be back in 10 minutes, folks. Thank you all for showing up. Gonna be right back after these messages.
We'll be right.
Nope. Stop. Uh, yeah, so we'll see you all in a little bit. Thanks for showing up.
Be right back.
See you soon.
I am going to spend 2 luck on this.
Okay.
21.
21.
Yeah.
Okay. He says, wait. Okay.
Stop.
Perhaps I am being a little too shrewd. We'll say fit 2,000. And that covers it.
Ratio, does 2,000 seem fair to you, or should we just find somebody else?
2,000 for one day? I think we should find somebody else. 2,000, Sistine. All right. 1,500. 1,250. 1,250.
Thank you. It's a pleasure doing business with you. And should anything happen, we'll discuss the fees at that point.
Yeah. If anything happens, I doubt I will see you again.
Oh, you'll see me all over the place.
Yeah, in pieces.
Apparently you don't know who I am.
I know who you are. You're that artist guy.
That artist guy.
Yeah. The music
All right.
man. Go play your music for the Wave Riders and see how far that gets you. He takes his money. Says the boat and gives the key to Horatio.
I walked past him.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
You're damn right. I go to the boat. Is there a radio in here? And not like a local band radio, like a music radio?
Yeah, sure. There's a radio. It's old, but yeah, it works.
Yeah.
You guys walk onto the ship. It's just this, basic boat with a looks, wide with a giant yellow crane attached to one side. There's, the cabin where you would steer the boat up in the front, and kind of, the motors in the back. So, looks old, beat up, and it has the words written on the side to label the boat, the SS Hull's shit.
Nice.
Yes.
Very fitting name.
Hey, you two.
Yeah?
If we do run into the pirates, you guys speak pirate, right?
Yar!
Good. All right, we're good.
Yeah, about that. I thought there was gonna be more of y'all. There's only you two.
Do you want us to get
Get
more
more?
of us?
I was kind of hoping we'd have more than one person on the deck of the boat to keep an eye out on the sea. But, I mean, if you think we can do it, we can do it.
No, give me a minute.
No, we can get people.
I'm going to send Checkers a message.
I thought we were just trying to keep it small.
Well,
The message I'm sending
I said-
to Checkers.
It's whatever.
I'm going to send, hey, buddy. I'm in the middle of doing the thing with the boat. Did you want to come along?
I'm gonna text Moxie. Hey, did you want to join us with the boat mission?
Checker sends back a question mark and then a sure.
I send you my
I
geoload.
send a geoload.
Moxie says, "Want? No. What do you need? Help."
Well, we could use a lookout, and it pays.
I'm gonna send a selfie of me on
There's
the boat.
like a long to checkers.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, on my way, I guess.
There's a long pause before Moxie says that she'll be there.
All right, we got more of the team on their way.
We got 2 more. Well, one
Okay,
more.
2 more.
Did you get one?
And we agreed on the, fee for this adventure, right?
Not offhand.
No.
Oh. All right. Well, what do you think's fair? I'm thinking since, we have some sort of slightly elevated risk now, I guess 1,000 eddies each. Does that sound fair?
Here's what I'm thinking, and it sounds real fair to me. Because we also know the fence that you're going to use to get rid of all this stuff when you're done.
Uh-huh.
So each member of our team get 10%. That's 40%. And you get to keep 60%.
Of the whole haul?
Of the whole haul. Because here's the thing at the end of the day. Without the team, you wouldn't be getting any of the haul. And without the team, you wouldn't be selling any of the haul. So, 60% seems like a lot of money. After you recoup costs.
Roll your trading.
Okay. I am going to spend...
You just said 60 to Horatio and 40 to us, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just we'll make sure.
I'm spending 2 more luck.
Okay.
I did worse on this one. 16.
16.
Yeah,
Good thing you spent luck.
I know.
He says, how about 30%? 30%'s as much as I can do.
30% doesn't split very well.
You can figure out how to split 30%. It's just numbers.
Sounds good.
All right. But if we don't get anything, you don't get anything.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the way it goes. And if we only get enough to cover the price of you paying for this boat and my wetsuits, then we don't get anything.
Fair enough. All right, let's wait for your people. So, who's gonna dive with me? Is it one of you two? I assume
I'll dive.
you're gonna dive.
I probably have the most experience on the water.
I've never really swam. I mean, I have, but not really.
Yeah, you are not going to dive. Okay. That sounds great. That sounds real great. Yeah, we're gonna get a haul. Hopefully. Anyway,
I get out my rocket launcher.
you brought your rocket launcher.
You brought the
I brought
luck.
all my gear for this reason.
All right. Do you have a rocket?
Yeah.
I have 1 rocket. That's all I could afford at the time.
Cool. Very cool.
I don't know why we let Wraith keep this though. That's my
That's the
question. I don't think Moxie
It was the best
intentionally
idea.
allowed that to happen.
If I had the grappling hook gun, I would also have that with me, but I don't.
It was in the trunk.
Was it? I should have grabbed that.
No, I think that got burgered with Cass's stuff.
I think so
Did it?
too.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, Cammy wouldn't have let you taking it anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, it is the best purchase
It
ever.
is.
Patient Zero.
I'm so glad I fought for that rocket launcher.
Yep. Okay, so you guys all, you guys all, the two of you, Checkers and Moxie, arrive at the pier walk, down the boardwalk to get to the SS Hull shit. And, there's the crew aboard the ship all waiting for you.
Hey, you're that lady from last night.
Yo, checkers.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yarr!
I'll wave to them on the boat.
Moxie takes a real deep breath, pats her guns, and moves towards the boat.
Okay.
I will say she did turn on her geoloc this morning, for what that might be worth.
Games, are you still holding the rocket launcher?
No, I probably sat it down so I could ready the ship.
Okay.
Yeah. Horatio's, checking out the boat, make sure it's in sailing order before, powering it on. And you guys sail, or I guess speed off into the ocean. You're heading out of the Del Coronado Bay and up north along the coast. The sky is clear, and you guys are just plodding along the waves as you go. And he says, "Yeah, made it kind of far out here, so not going to sea was maybe not truthful. But in your defense, I kind of led you to believe that.
Right.
It's a little deeper than expected, but that's okay. This crane should go deep enough. We'll be fine."
Good.
So, just to check, is anybody a better swimmer than me?
You grew up on the ocean, so I'm gonna say probably not.
Not me.
Moxie's sitting on the floor of the boat with one hand death gripped on a rail, looking
All right,
more
so
pale
yes,
than normal.
I will be the one going.
I'm leaning on the like railing, just looking out over the water, enjoying the speed and stuff.
If any of you ladies or fellas want a beer, there's a cooler back there. I brought it from home.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Yay, beer!
Welcome to one.
Goes straight for that. To be fair, she's got no idea what she's gotten herself into.
No.
So the harbor master tells us that some, well, I guess you could call them pirates, have been patrolling out here in the coast as of late. And he wanted to hike up the price of sailing out here on us. So keep your eyes open for any other ships. What we're gonna do is, I have a little radio communicator and we'll put them into the helmets of the scuba gear, and we'll take those down. I believe you can. Oh wow! Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so
Alex,
much.
thank you
Thanks,
so
awesome.
much.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice of you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. And we'll stay in you guys can use the radio up here and stay in contact. We will go, Deeps and I will go down, hook up the crane to the ship below, and I'll teach one of you three how to operate the crane. Which one of you guys want to do that?
I know how to use basic tech.
Okay.
Moxie points to Checkers.
Do you know how to use a crane?
Let me look at it.
It's like a claw machine, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
giant claw machine.
sometimes the controls are different. Would this be
Wraith
just basic
damage to
tech?
Caw.
tech?
I can barely stand. You'll do fine. Okay? Great.
This is just basic tech, right?
Yeah, it's just basic tech. I mean, it's just. I mean, he gives you the rundown. He shows you how to
Okay.
operate it. It's just a matter of pushing, combination of buttons
All right.
to go up and then down. There's also like an emergency release.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm going to don my scuba gear.
Okay. Horatio also teaches you, Deeps, how to attach the, gripping mechanism to the boat, or
Okay.
the hooks and stuff.
I'm going to be vigilantly watching the coast, the water.
Okay.
Don't watch the coast. Watch
So-
the water.
I wouldn't put it past Wraith to watch the coast as well.
It's land pirates! Yeah!
Those are the ones you really gotta watch out for.
You guys,
Oh man, it's the cyber sharks. I'm telling you.
go ahead and roll a perception while you're driving out there.
Moxie would also be keeping an eye out, so I don't know if you want to give him +1 to the roll, or
Sure.
if you want me to make my own roll.
Yeah, just make your own roll, actually.
That's probably for the better that you make your own roll.
Okay.
Nice.
He did find the land pirates.
Oh
14.
no, I did not do good.
You did not do
Uh-oh.
good.
That was a 1 and a 4.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
no,
negative
no.
3.
9.
9. Very nice.
To be fair, she's C6, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with that.
Moxie's not feeling too well, and you're like looking out at the sea, but there's kind of a haze in your eye, and you're not really paying much attention. What was your total
There's not a boat.
games?
14.
14. I mean, there's
I'm looking
other
to see if I have any cyberware.
There's
I
other-
don't.
boats out and around, but
Any
none
of
of-
them seem suspicious.
Horatio.
yes, there's
I'm gonna watch
some
one of them.
suspiciously sailing.
Horatio.
Yeah, what's up?
You got a spyglass or binoculars?
No, I do not. It's in
I'm
my
gonna
boat.
dig through the
Touche.
cabin to see if I can find.
Is there
some
one in this
binoculars.
boat?
There is like a little rangefinder in one of them.
I'm gonna grab that so I can have a +1 to future rolls.
Okay. Maybe.
Just like
Depends
you
on
made
what
it.
we're talking about.
Underwater.
All
Viewing, obviously.
rolls.
Okay.
I'm just standing at the crane controls drinking my beer.
Okay. So he is sailing out, has it just going forward while he's like preparing things. He's kind of like monitoring this small display with a blinking dot that you guys are kind of moving towards. Looks like he has
Oh.
like some sort of GPS tracker on his boat. And
That
that's
the
how he's
black box?
locating it. He says, yep. We should be getting there soon, so get ready. Do you guys have weaponry?
I
Rifles?
take my weapon out.
What is your weapon?
Yeah,
It's
that's
shotgun.
Shotgun.
This is for if they get on the boat. I also have a rocket launcher.
Okay,
you're
rocket
not
launcher.
using the rocket launcher.
You
You're
need
right.
weapons?
I won't use the rocket launcher. No, hopefully we don't. You're good.
Rocket
What
launcher.
exactly are
weapon.
we doing out here?
Do you not have a
We're
gun?
covering a boat.
Yeah, I've got a
Recovering?
gun.
Horatio's boat. So it's actually probably the most legal thing we've done in a while.
Right. This is Horatio, our friend. His boat sank. So
Yeah.
now we are helping him get things from it.
Right.
Okay.
But
Right,
there might
I-
be pirates.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I got a gun. I'm gonna dig in my backpack. Is under the poncho. Pull out my assault rifle.
Okay. Oh, we have one person with a rifle. Okay. That's better than nothing, I suppose. I guess I expected some more long range. But
Don't
you know
worry
what?
about us.
I get what I get. You know, that's what happened. Hold
This
on one
is the
second.
strength of our team,
I
okay?
have to switch my headset battery. One second.
Now that he can't hear us, that's what 30% will buy him.
You guys really planned this out, I see.
We
Yeah.
always plan this out.
Why do you think I was buying a wetsuit when we were at the night market?
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Valid point.
No. Mm-mm.
What about
She
our
just
next?
like pinches the bridge of her nose. Is like, no, if that's too much of a conversation. Nope.
We're street punks, not water pirates. Touche, patient zero. Touche.
Deeps, you're a street shark, so
Yeah, obviously.
he's Jocelyn.
Yes.
Anyway, we continue on the boat ride to the blinking dot, where you guys, or Horatio slows the boat down, and then he says, "All right, time to get gear up and head down." So
I'm gonna look for a good post to stay observant.
there's kind of like a lip around the boat, so you guys, there would be like place to take cover if you need to in the back of the boat. There's also the cabin kind of area.
Where's the
where you would
crane?
pilot on the side of the boat, on the left side.
Okay. And then the cabin's at the back? In the middle?
At the front, very front. Yep.
Okay.
I'm picturing this like a tugboat or a trawler.
Yeah, kind of. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna just check my assault rifle real quick, sling it over my shoulder, go back to watching the crane, waiting to do stuff with it.
Now, if she starts to rock to one side, you're gonna have to cut the line. All right, immediately.
How far?
I would say probably like I don't know, 15 to 30% decline.
All right.
Probably
Gotcha.
a bit too much.
So you
15
guys-
seems like good.
You guys are having a radio. Who's manning the radio on this end?
I don't know. It'll be on over here. That's up to you guys.
I'm gonna be near the
Don't we all have radios?
cabin, so
I don't know. I do.
We have radios. We have radios, except for
I don't think I have one, but I'll check.
we'll get you one. Not today.
It says
obviously.
in the boat there is the radio in the cabin.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay near that.
Okay. You guys
All right.
all synchronize the channel, and then
Horatio, before you
Hold
go,
on.
can I ask you a question?
ah,
When you realized you were taking on water, what possessed you to come this far out into the ocean?
I thought I could make it to the asshole.
Good to know.
Moxie looks out into the water. Is there any view of a floating city anywhere close?
No.
Perfect. Great day. She's just back of the boat, far back in the center that she can be, keeping an eye out. Happier that it stopped moving.
Anyway, all right. So let's go.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys put on your wetsuits, zip them up, put on the goggles, make sure they fit, and then one of you jumps, followed by the next, and you guys drop into the ocean, and you're surrounded in water.
Like your mother's womb.
Yes. You guys start swimming down. I guess Deeps, make an athletics test for me.
Yep. I'm gonna use 2 luck.
Nice.
Do not need the luck.
Woo!
And 14 plus 2 is 16 plus 7 is 23.
Okay. Dang. All right, you are expertly swimming down into the water, and it seems like Horatio is struggling a little bit. Perhaps the suit is a little bit too small for him or something. He's kind of a bigger guy, but he's a good pace behind you before you realize how far he is exactly. But you guys, you make it down first to the boat where you make it down first to the boat where you see it's wrecked and just sunk to the bottom with its crates sitting there. It's kind of dimmer down here. Obviously you just have that kind of green shimmer from the water above.
I'll go to my side and hook it up.
Okay,
You want me to do a basic tech on that?
sure.
That's my basic tech's really good. 18.
Okay. 18. Very nice. As you're down here, you see, the boat, obviously, covered in kind of sand that's been swept aboard already, just as the sea moves. But also, from the dark water ahead of you, you kind of see some fish swimming by in kind of a pattern circling around you.
Oh, that's fun.
Horatio eventually, makes it down to the side.
We got some presence of sharks here, I think.
Cyber sharks?
Could be.
What? Why would you jump to that conclusion?
You didn't know there's a whole bunch of cyber sharks in the water around here?
No.
My friend David was telling me all about it.
Catch one if you can. I want to see it.
Okay, Checker said to catch one.
That's gonna be a negative. I can't catch those right now. We have a job to do.
They say maybe.
Maybe we'll catch a cyber tiger when we get to land.
Horatio's, hooking up his end. We are putting on the clamps now. We should be done in roughly, 5-10 minutes. Where did you see that shark?
They're swimming around. Look. I'm gonna use just hand signals.
He says, "Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. I guess be careful. Probably should be okay."
And set my
Gives you a thumbs
other
up.
radio I have to scan to look for frequencies.
Okay. If you have it on scanning, it'll like beep when you get to a channel that has, or well, it'll stop on a channel that has activity on it, but
Yeah.
you will leave the channel that you're on.
I'm leaving the boat's radio
Oh, I see.
on the right channel, and I'm turning mine to scan.
I understood. Gotcha. Okay. That's fine. All right. So you are scanning for other frequencies up above. There are, other people chatting, mostly just like trucker talk, basically. But for the sea. And you all should make a perception test while you're up here. I should start with that.
Do I get any bonus for my rangefinder?
You haven't been using it, so no.
No, I'm going to be using it if I'm on lookout now.
This is just kind of more of a passive thing.
Okay. Then my passive is perception. 12 plus 18, so 30.
Shit.
30. Nice. Holy shit.
Okay.
That's impossible.
I rolled an 18.
That's impossible.
That is impossible. Or it's legendary.
Oh, legendary. Sorry,
Legendary.
legendary in this.
Since this is my first roll, I'm just double checking. I just roll a d10, right?
Yep, D10. If it's a 1 or a 10, let us know, and then re-roll.
Hey, it's a 1.
Nice, re-roll.
5.
So instead of adding to the roll, your perception, which is your, what is it? Intelligence plus
Perception.
perception?
Yeah, I've got that.
Okay, you subtract 4,
4.
actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 7.
Nice.
16.
You're kind of like, okay, this button does this button does this, this button does that. Not really paying attention to the water. You got 17, Moxie, and then 16, and you got 30.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're scanning through the radio channels, games. Moxie, you're kind of keeping an eye out on the ocean. You do see some other ships like I described before. Though this time you think you see like a trio, kind of like in the water, just still a ways out.
Okay.
Kind of
Moving
in the distance.
towards the boat or no?
They are still. They're just
You said that. Yep. Mhm.
sitting.
She's just okay. She'll mark them.
'Kay.
It's all right.
All good. Can't really make out what they're doing with your plain eyes, but yep. You just spot them there. You games make out something on the radio. I'm sorry. You have made out a lot of channels, but one in particular catches your ear as you're cycling through. And it says, yeah, that's the one. SS Hull shit.
You gonna stop there?
Yep. It says, so what are we doing? Just waiting, making sure they find their quarry. harbor master tells us that they're supposed to be picking up a big load. So. Okay. Well, can't really make out anything from here. I guess we just wait till the crane pulls up.
Ahoy!
No.
This is the SS Hull shit. We also have 3 rocket launchers and a sniper rifle on board, if you'd like to approach us.
Well, that's good to know.
You got it, buddy. Come on over anytime. Not worried about you.
You should
Can I
be.
roll and intimidate?
Yeah, you can.
Do I have intimidate?
It's not a
It's not a
skill.
skill.
This would be persuasion, I guess. I would say conversation.
I would say I'm being persuasive.
He's persuading them to stay away.
I guess so.
Not really.
No, I invited him to come over
You
here.
did, yeah.
What is your total?
1 followed by a 7, and then my persuasion is a 13. So we'll say a 7.
That is a 7. Nice. Yeah, he says, "Oh, we will, buddy."
We got locked and loaded. We're waiting. I'm gonna over local comm. So we've got at least 2, if not 3 individuals who the harbor master told them that we have a good haul coming in, who have every intention of, as soon as they see the crane picking something up, coming over here and trying to steal it from us. So everyone's aware.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I'm assuming I can hear this since I don't have a radio.
it's playing.
Yeah.
This is the radio that's attached to the cabin, so everybody in the boat can hear what's going on through that.
Okay.
Assuming you're listening. And it's turned
Yeah.
up sufficiently loud enough.
I'm sure it is.
Okay. I guess I'll unsling my rifle.
The comm channel goes silent after that.
I'm gonna turn scanning back on.
All right. So you guys are sitting out there?
Moxie's watching those boats to see if they start moving. And she'll point them out to Wraith and Checkers.
Haven't moved yet.
Oh.
I'm gonna aim
How
at them.
much longer?
There's just a second here. Having trouble attaching this clamp.
No, take your time.
Deeps, those fish creatures, are, still circling around. If you want to make a perception test to get a better look, go ahead.
I would like to, yeah.
No.
Oh, to chat.
17.
17?
Yes.
Okay. 17 is pretty good. You do kind of like catch a good glimpse. It's not a shark. It's actually a dolphin. There are 2 of them. As they kind of swim closer to you, you can see that the eyes kind of like have this glowing, I guess, aura to them, as if they have been cybernetically modified some way.
Cyber dolphins.
Cyber dolphins.
Sorry, it's not Cyber Shark, it's Cyber Dolphin.
And they are swimming around you, just in circles, kind of watching you. It seems like.
And I think they might be watching us for the bad guys.
Awesome.
Still want one.
I mean,
Let's see if we
I
can
get
get
that.
All right, I got it. We can start hauling it up.
No, well, let's wait another minute.
What?
At this point,
pretty
Moxie,
sure-
you see the boats in the distance. They are not approaching, but as these small like specks are getting well, not specks. They're small, kind of blips in the distance for a little bit. They're getting closer. They're actually sending like 5 or 6 jet skis forward, speeding in that direction.
Fantastic.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it
Guys, we have company coming.
Okay.
Games.
She's gonna pull out her pistol, by the way.
I'm going to activate my cyberware.
Hold on.
I haven't seen the Waterworld stunt show in years. I assume they don't still do it. That movie did not do that well.
Is this Waterworld style now?
Yeah.
Games.
Sink their boats.
You hear this loud popping noise right next to your ear, followed by this distant gunshot noise. So, just right past your ear.
No clue where the shot came from?
You're not sure. No, you have no idea.
Gonna hit the
You
deck.
can tell from the direction of the gunshot because you have ears and you can look in that direction. It's certainly from the triage of boats that were pointed out earlier.
Taking fire into the radio.
Okay, I'm gonna start the crane. Do you want me to roll for it or?
I think we're gonna need to do initiative at this point. I think that's fair.
I also activate my cyberware.
Okay.
Did we hear Wraith egg on the pirates? Just out of
I
curiosity.
mean, he was right there. The boat's not like a
Yes.
Super
Not that
big.
big.
luxury cruiser or
Fantastic.
You
anything.
two heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, initiative, right? That's what I'm rolling. Do we have fierce pirate battle music?
This is pirating.
It's not piratey, but it's battle music. I'll take it.
Okay. So I guess I need initiatives from everybody, and I'm going to open up Roll20. Although I'm not prepared for a 5-player scene for this, so unfortunately, we will not have it on Roll20 on stream. I'll have to use Theater of the Mind this time.
Finish. Not great.
I got a 13, so
It's higher than mine.
I got 11.
Same. We're tied.
Same.
Yay!
Twin.
Ooh,
Triplets.
3-way tie.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll let the jet skis roll high and come closer, so we don't have to shoot us.
right.
Yep. That's my plan.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay. There's the 3 of you. And then we got Deeps. I need a good pirate one.
right?
This will be Horatio.
Can I ask a series of questions while you're busy doing things?
I mean, you can try.
How well grouped together are the jet skis?
They're a good distance apart, actually. You did divulge that you had rocket launchers?
Good. Good. I wanted them spaced out, so that works well.
Okay. Then,
No further questions. Your
bravo.
Honor.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna put you, like, here, I guess. Somebody wants to vamp while I do this, that'd be great. So there's not dead air.
Nope. Funnier this way.
So,
We are
Please.
still trying to get followers over on YouTube so that we can save our name. They just started a program where we can get a nickname, which we are going to be part of, but so that we can have the URL be youtube.com/SavesThere'sDeath. We need 100 followers. We are well on our way towards that, but we can always use more help. So if you haven't followed us over on YouTube, feel free to do so. It always helps us out. Thank you.
It does help us out.
yes, please.
This is still not big enough.
And if you guys haven't checked out our Talsorians' new DLC release this last month, the most recent one
Ooh, it's exciting.
is Elflines Online, the trading card game, which you can play at home with a poker deck. And on our next Night City Sofa, which should be coming up soon, I'm going to teach. I have to learn how to play, but I'm going to teach people how to play, and it'll be a lot of fun. So,
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yay!
yeah, we're going to play
For sure.
Elflines Online, the trading card game.
That's gonna
And
be
then-
so cool.
Stoked.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm sad I'll miss it.
It's okay. We'll play offline sometime. It'll be
And you
fine.
said,
Right, we'll work
you
it out.
said what kind of deck do they play with?
With the poker deck?
Yeah, poker deck.
Oh,
Nice.
regular-
Everybody has one of those.
Yeah.
nice. I can do that.
Yee.
All right, guys, this is actually quite a large map.
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it just me, or do you need to shift us over a bit?
He needs to shift us over still.
Okay. Cool.
What?
I'm
No?
still on city map.
Same.
I'm still on city map. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you guys were here. There we go.
No, you were busy prepping anyway. It was good up until you were like, all right, you can move. That's a lot of water.
It's a lot of water.
A lot of water.
It's a lot of
So much
water.
Oh, they are far.
Yes, they are.
You know what'd be really great? Rex the sniper rifle right now.
Yeah. Damn it, Rex.
Yep. All right, so initiative has happened. Let's get you all in initiative order. So, okay, so starting with Wraith, what did you get?
I got a 13.
13. Moxie?
11.
The rest of us tied.
Oh, is 11 for you too, then?
Yep.
Yeah, for both of us.
I have to roll 100 NPCs.
Man.
Is that
Yeah.
with your boosterware activated? Oh wait, you already had it activated because it's a Kreznikov. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that is with it.
Okay.
I don't have good reflexes because I'm not a combat character.
Yes, you are. You've gotten in combat ever since you've gotten the Krasnikov.
Uh-huh.
That's true. It's come in handy. You gotta say at least that much.
That's accurate.
Patience zero, that was good.
What did he say?
Moxie, 11.
Damn it. That is good.
I know. Oh,
I thought of it.
We'll fix it in post.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just take him asking.
Stolen
and, like,
valor.
my initiative. Yes.
These are the booster gangers of the sea.
Ooh, fun.
Moxie, they're your people.
Yeah, you know what happens when you tell my people to come at you, bro? They come at you hard.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was not wise.
that's.
They would have come
that's
after us
definitely a
anyway.
challenge.
They
Not
would've.
necessarily.
Yeah. But then Okay. I'm not gonna argue with it.
They might have just stolen the cargo from us.
Don't
Now they're
taste me,
probably
bro.
going to want to kill us.
That we were gonna get shot at no matter what.
I think you would have been attacked no matter what. But you did tip your upper hand, or your hand entirely.
I was trying
we-
to intimidate them into leaving me alone.
It was a
That's fair.
spectacular attempt.
Not my finest hour.
No.
Okay, almost done. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
All good. Oh, actually, well, Blank is finishing setting that up. If I could type, that would be really great. Be sure you're following us on our socials, so when we have our next Nate City Sofa, you can you'll know when that is. We'll definitely announce it on the Discord and Twitter and everywhere, mostly everywhere else.
Mostly everywhere else.
you want to be.
So
Okay, so there we go. I have initiative done. I wish I had a visual for everybody in our audience. Sorry, I did not have that ready. But
Alright, I will now describe it to you. Picture ocean.
yeah, that's great. That's
picture
not.
blue map.
Yeah, it's basically completely blue, and everybody's this little blip.
Yep.
Other than them trying to snipe me from a very long distance, I can ignore them for about 3 rounds before I'll have to worry about it.
Yep.
These boats are kind of more like this. Okay, so starting from the top of the round, let's get him going. Jet ski has 20 move. So that's 40 meters.
Yeah, about 3 rounds.
Forgot how to make them. What is the button you press on to like pick up your guy and measure the distance at the same time?
I don't think you can.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't been
can.
able to do that.
If you know how to do that, you are the only one of us who knows
It's-
the answer to that question.
There is a way, and you press Q.
Oh, good to know.
Oh,
You
so
pick
it's
up
the
your
same
guy.
button that marks the
The
bend.
more you
Okay.
know.
Yep.
Sweet,
Okay.
That's great.
Cool.
And knowing is half the battle.
Alrighty. Games, you're taking another attack.
I have taken cover.
You have not at this point.
I told you I hit the ground after the first shot hit me.
No,
It was shot at me.
you told me that, but I said we have roll initiative after you roll. We start.
You let me speak after that, though.
Did you?
Uh-huh. I let everyone know we were under fire. I am in cover.
I feel like I was doing too much and you took advantage of that.
No, I most clearly did not.
I think
Anyway.
since we're not getting a cyber dolphin, he can be flat on the ground of the boat.
All right. So, another bullet whizzes overhead. Okay, moving on to the next one. There we go. Jet skis moving in. Wraith, it is now your turn.
I aim.
Okay, so you get up, pop up, take aim at whom? What?
Just in general.
You're aiming.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be 2 turns before I can hit anything at this distance.
With your
So-
shotgun?
Yeah. No, with the rocket launcher even. Because that's extreme distance for the rocket launcher.
Are you holding the rocket launcher?
No.
Wraith might not survive after this encounter if he survives
He's
this
dead
encounter.
anyway.
Just
so-
like it noted.
For our audio listeners, I shook my head yes vigorously.
I mean, it's not that extreme. Rocket launcher, it's in the 100, 200. That's a 22 to hit most the 3 boats.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
And what weapon skill is this?
For
Heavy
this-
weapons?
Yeah, for a grenade or oh, this is a rocket.
You're really good at that, right?
It's actually a 20 to hit.
Okay, that's all. And this is heavy weapons?
It is heavy weapons. Are you sure you
So-
want to expend your only rocket though?
I don't have any skill points in it, so I'd get 4 for my reflex.
And you've never
would need
used
to
a rocket
roll
launcher before.
A 16.
Okay.
You gotta not do that.
Sounds good.
I'm just aiming. That's all.
With the rocket launcher though, what are you aiming with and at what?
The darkness?
Oh my goodness.
Magic
All right, I
missile.
give up.
I cast magic missile into the darkness.
Oh man.
Okay, so this,
Eli's dying next to you.
more jet skis moving in. Are all of you taking down on the ground? Okay,
I am.
so you're getting shot at then?
I assume you're pointing at me.
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't she have cover from the cabin of the ship because she's on the opposite side?
Cabin's
I'm
at the
standing
front where
next
you
to
are.
the crane.
She's standing.
I'm
in the-
standing
yeah.
next to the crane
So
because
no.
that's my job.
They are angled in a way. Well, I can see what you mean.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Nah, I think they can still see her. She's not like explicitly taking cover.
Okay.
Cover in Cyberpunk Red is kind of binary. You're either fully behind
Yeah.
it or you're not behind it at all.
Yeah, no, I was just asking for line of sight.
However,
I just don't want my new best friend to get hurt.
oh yeah,
She might actually be your number 1 fan.
It's very possible.
definitely comes very too close for comfort.
Okay.
Yeah, you can feel the air of the pop and the pop right next to your ear, as it like just nicks the side of your face, and then the gunshot blasts off in the distance, at about 200 meters away. Okay, Deeps. Your the last clamp is attached. What are you doing?
I want to reach out and see if there's a node I can attach to on the cyber dolphins.
Okay. Where's your cyber deck?
Oh yeah, I can't do it without the deck. I can only use the cyber.
Yeah.
It's not waterproof.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta head up.
Okay. Go ahead and it's half your movement speed, which is basically your move score for a single turn. So what is your move score?
Move score is a 7.
7. So you go 7 meters up. You're probably about probably 30 meters down or so.
Do I get any bonuses for being in scuba gear?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. I'll give you another we'll just say another 2 meters a turn. 2 meters in action. So you can actually move 14 meters a turn.
So 2 rounds to get to this, 3 rounds to get to the surface.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Yeah. Well, 2.5 because you'll have your action for the second.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, okay, you're swimming up. Horatio says, all right, we're ready. Take her up. Take her up. And it is your turn, Ada.
Okay, so crank the crane on.
Okay.
And then drop flat. So, do I need to roll for it or anything?
You do. I'm sorry. You push the. Yeah. Just do a basic tech.
Okay.
Really simple though. I would don't sweat the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I'm telling you, don't worry about spending luck.
Spend all of your luck on this roll.
18.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You memorized what he committed, what he said to your memory very quickly, and you're able to operate the crane to start it going up.
Okay.
Okay.
And then,
So
do I get to drop to the deck?
yeah,
Actually, I would rather take cover behind the crane, like podium,
okay,
so that I can have my rifle up.
okay. You take cover behind the crane. Do a perception test.
$13.
Okay. Off in the distance to the other side of the boat, you see 2 jet skis coming in from that side.
Can I shout?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're surrounding us.
How long until the car goes up?
I don't know. Maybe a minute or 2?
A minute or 2?
What the fuck did you expect this thing to do?
Valid. Well, we are going to be running with this cargo as soon as you get up here.
Yeah, I know. We're swimming up.
Also, I don't know if you gave the gentleman that we spoke to your real name, but I will be killing him when we get back.
He says, I don't give a fuck.
Cool.
All right, that's your turn. Moxie, what are you doing?
You said there was some cover at the back of the boat?
Yep. There's kind of like a lip around the boat.
Okay, she's going to take cover. She was at the back of the boat, so she's going to take whatever cover she can find. And she has her dialung pistol out. If anything comes within actual range, she'll shoot.
Okay. Alrighty. So you guys are basically just waiting till they get close enough for the range of your weapons. Although,
Yeah, we have to.
Well, I don't know. I mean, she's got an assault rifle that has a pretty good range, but I'll let you.
Yeah, she's capable of firing back.
I think she just had to use her turn for the operating crane. Okay,
Right.
so moving on to the next one. From the distance, you hear another clap, bang, and just another sniper round goes overhead. Seems like this one was more for like suppressive fire, keep you guys in your cover locations. Last jet ski pulls ahead. Moving on to the next.
Do you have your katana with you, Wraith?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so top of the next initiative, jet skis are coming even closer. Silence from the boats in the distance as they kind of wait for targets. Wraith, your turn.
I am going to hold my action until one of the jet skis get close.
Okay. How close?
Well, effective distance of a shotgun, so
You can look that up.
not very far away.
I mean,
So you're looking that up. Do you want to look up the effective distance of a pistol?
Is that 10 meters?
We've got
probably.
60
I also
meters.
have no idea what my range is on the assault rifle.
there is a range table, you guys. It's available in the player's
I know.
handbook.
I
You
Have
guys
that
can
one
all
open
look it up. It's not private information.
I wish I could know. Secrets.
know. I know.
No,
Never just let us in on anything.
work for things.
I have a hard
Well,
enough time
gents.
finding the book most of the time.
I am tweeting to my followers that I'm under attack by pirates.
So
gonna be
lucky
headed-
Moxie doesn't follow you.
Do you say that you might be heading to Davy Jones's locker?
Yes.
Yes!
So a funny thing happened at work today. I'm under attack by pirates. LOL. Hashtag might see Davy Jones.
Pretty much.
Yes, that's exactly what he said.
All right. I have the chart in front of me now. Thank you.
What page is the chart on?
Page 173 for all those following along at home.
Thank you very
I
much.
have it on my GM screen, so I don't know.
Must be nice being fancy all the time.
It is.
Yeah, after I tweet out, I'm gonna just hang out and wait.
Okay. But I'm sorry, I'm still waiting for what range you're waiting for them to come in.
Oh, yeah, somewhere around the 25 yards range.
25 meters.
Yeah,
Okay.
25 meters.
Okay.
It says meters/yards on the distance chart. So,
Oh, well, you know,
Yeah. They're roughly the
they're
same.
about the same.
yeah. That's gonna be the first opportunity I have to maybe hit them.
Well, what's kind of cool about the shotgun, though, is it'll hit the jet
Right,
ski,
it'll
too.
do a lot more.
Do you have the incendiary round?
I only have one incendiary loaded. And it's the last one in there.
That'd
Well-
still be fun.
There's
Right.
only 3 shots ahead of that, so that's good at least.
Yeah.
You'll get to it quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to the next turn. provided this lasts this long.
Right.
Jet skis closing in. You are waiting. Are you peeking, Wraith, so you can see?
Yeah, I peek up occasionally.
Okay.
I will say, it is hard to fire a gun from a moving jet ski.
They're not firing on you. It's the snipers in the distance.
Okay.
Another bullet whizzes overhead when you peek up. I have to duck back down. Like
Right.
it's like somebody's watching your location.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Deeps, it's your turn. You're swimming up as fast as you can. You're moving faster than the crane. The crane is actually quite slower than you.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should have got balloons to deploy.
Maybe.
Yep. What?
Yeah, I can't get to the surface yet, so.
Yep. So you're just double actioning to move. Okay. It is now your turn, Ada.
All right. I guess peek over the podium or around it, whichever way works best with you, and take shot at the nearest jet ski.
Okay. Sounds good. So, nearest jet ski. Can you point out which one you'd like to shoot at?
Yes, it would be that one. I don't know how to use this
Just
yet.
click and hold, I think, or double click.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to be on the select tool, and then you just click and hold, and it does a ping. So that
Okay,
one?
So yes, that one.
Okay. So you take aim at him. Are you moving to that side of the boat? Like, are you going to cross the boat to get there?
I wasn't going to, unless I needed to.
Oh, just firing over Wraith's head.
That's fine. I'm laying
That's
down.
bad gun safety, but, this is real life.
So, pirates are attacking us. I'm not worried about gun safety.
Okay, so 56 with assault rifle. Are you doing fully auto or just one shot?
I think I'd be doing one shot at this point.
Okay, go ahead and make a roll.
Okay.
Roll your shoulder arms.
Go, Ada.
You realize this is important, so I'm gonna fail, right?
You can always spin luck on rolls.
Yeah, you
too.
could always spend luck.
Yes.
Refreshes
It
every
might
game
not be
session.
Right to use it this early, but
Okay, I will go ahead and use 2 luck.
Okay.
How do I mark that on my sheet?
There's a current.
The current. You just
Okay.
take that down by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right. So 10.
Nice.
Nice.
Reroll it.
Reroll it.
Nice.
3. So 13
Add them together. 13. Yep.
plus 23.
Yeah, that's a nail. You nailed him. So go ahead and
Nice.
roll damage.
Okay.
Oh, and while rolling damage, if you roll 2 sixes, let us know, and if you roll more than 2 sixes, let us know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Damage 5d6.
Yep. This assault rifle does so much damage. Holy shit. I'm gonna just watch my pirates die at the hand of a non-solo.
We don't have a solo, so
It's
that's
fi-
good.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's fine.
I got
The
1
rest
6.
of us fail.
And six.
Okay.
Do I just add it all together?
Add it all together. Tell me the total.
23.
23. All right.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to roll a shock save for this guy. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Okay, so your bullet, slams into his shoulder blade. You just see this burst of blood erupt from his shoulder. He turns and his eyes roll back into his head, and he falls back into the water, and the jet ski shoots forward without him upon it.
Amazing.
Yay.
Chickens!
Woohoo!
First blood!
Fight!
Who's gonna take him out? All right, deduct a bullet. So the way you do that is on your character sheet. You just either uncheck or check
Yeah.
one of the bullets.
Okay. Thank you.
And is that all you'd like to do?
I mean, what are my other options?
You can move. You've already
What's
used
your rate
action.
of fire?
Rate of fire
Yeah.
is only 1 for an
Is it?
assault rifle.
It does a lot of damage. So.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Worth the exchange.
Well, and you can do auto fire, which does a lot of, or suppressive fire, which also does a lot of damage.
I think for now I'll stay where I am.
Okie dokie. Moxie, what are you doing?
She is going to pull the knife out of her boot in her other hand. In her left hand, she's got her pistol in her right, and she's just gonna wait for someone to come closer.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that. Holding it like that.
Yeah, knife, gun.
Okay, Ada, you're getting shot at again.
Do I have cover or not?
I guess I'm confused about which side you're taking cover on.
Okay,
to
so
the sniper rifles or to the jet skis in the back?
the sniper rifles.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
I was taking cover from the sniper rifles.
Never mind. All right. Moxie, are you peeking to see the proximity, or are you just staying low?
She's just staying low.
Go ahead. And with the next turn, jet skis
She's
moving
waiting
in.
until she sees the whites of their eyes.
Fuck yeah. Watch that life drain away.
You monster.
Empathy of 2.
It's our business.
Yeah, to be fair, you know, she didn't know the nature of our business until.
Right.
Let's remember, it's
All
only
right.
been like, what, a day since her last episode? I mean,
We counseled. There was counseling.
All right.
how much time did she really have?
Right.
You haven't recovered much.
Somebody has gotten within the range, triggering your held action.
I would like to fire at them.
Okay.
I never have to actually roll my shooting of my shotgun, so this is gonna be weird.
They're pretty close. Are you using slugs or buckshot?
Buckshot.
Okay. So that's not even really a roll.
Yeah, it's not a roll.
Yeah.
It's just damage.
That's just damage.
All right.
I mean, you can make the roll. They can.
They're at the 3d6 range, right?
Let me see. Forget the cone. They're probably 7 to 12. They're 8. They're in 4. Yeah, 3d6. You're right. And they have a
Okay.
dodge penalty, but I don't think they could dodge this anyway.
It'd be real difficult. 8 damage.
Only 8?
Yeah.
Okay. So the buckshot peppers their body a little bit. Most of the pellets bounce off their body armor, but you do manage to see a wound.
You damage their jet ski.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
Right.
Because if they're dead in the water. They're dead in real life.
I'm gonna make you dead in the water. All right, they're close enough. They pull up, and he's got a small SMG, which he's just pointing out to the side and unloading at you, Games.
I figured.
So this range is 8 meters with his SMG. 17. I'm probably gonna miss this. Oh, just barely connects. Okay. So that's only 2d6 damage. That's not great for me.
It'd be very difficult for them to damage me.
It's great for us.
Yeah, it's
Agreed.
great for you. 8 damage.
Does not make it through my
Yeah,
armor.
so bullets just flatten against your body armor. And he wastes 10 bullets in his... How many bullets does an SMG have? Somebody
it's
know off the
usually-
top of your head?
I don't have it on my
30.
sheet at the moment.
SMG 30.
30? Thank you.
Yep.
And news.
I used that handy dandy book you told me about.
Nice.
Yes, I use the book a lot.
Speaking of... Sorry. Go ahead.
All right, Wraith, it is your turn.
I am going to shoot him again.
Okay.
Just damage?
Yep, just damage.
That is 8 more damage.
8 more? Okay.
Did it a different way, but still got the same results.
Yeah, that buckshot is just ripping apart his armor, but he doesn't look too wounded quite yet.
How's the condition of the jet ski?
It's fine. No, it's probably fucked up. Forgot about the jet ski. There's no jet ski token in all of Roll20.
Well, you
What?
have to purchase the jet ski.
No, there's not one. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh.
Well, it's not
I
really
guess
designed for jet skis.
Motorcycle?
Yes, a water motorcycle. Perfect.
That's what.
You don't really
That's
tell
all a jet
pirate
ski
games.
is a water motorcycle.
Look
Yeah,
up
I'm with
like a
this.
rowboat,
I mean, I could agree to that.
a dinghy.
A ding.
I'm down with the
No,
motorcycle.
I like the motorcycle
I
way
like
better.
water motorcycle.
Yeah.
A dirigible.
It's a fucking blimp.
16. Okay. Yeah, the jet ski's looking bad.
Good.
There we go. So go ahead and move to the next person. It's my turn.
Oh, and then my movement action, I'm gonna duck down again.
Okay. You popping your head up did trigger a held action though. And I will take
Yeah,
that.
no.
And I do hit from one
Nice.
of the sniper rifles. Sniper rifle does what? 5d6?
Yes.
No, just 2.
Yeah, sure. Why are you lying to me?
I tried. Because you knew it would be a lie.
19 points of damage.
All right. I will. That gets through my body armor.
I think just by a little. What's your body armor?
11.
Okay, so
I
it's
fixed
only
it.
8 points of damage. That's
Yeah.
like just one wound state.
Yep.
You didn't have any previous damage, did you?
No.
Nice.
Well, we just
So
got
you're
him
good.
fixed.
So yeah, you pop up,
That's wrong.
boom, boom, and
wait.
there's a spray of bullets coming back towards you, and then that loud gunshot in the background. You take a bullet to your chest while this guy just gets ripped up by your buckshot, and you get pelted by automatic fire, doing nothing of that front. but the 308 round that blasts through your armor just hits into meat. You feel it, that burn of gunshot that you're so familiar with at this point.
Unfortunately.
Okay. That is my turn. More jet skis moving in. There we go. Oh, I just realized he had to double move to get this close, so he actually wouldn't have got his bullets, but since it didn't do any damage, I'll maintain that he shot, just so his bullets are missing. I apologize
I appreciate
for that,
it.
though.
Thank you.
Okay, that's that. Moxie.
Since this guy is within 8 meters of me,
Uh-huh.
can I use my held action and shoot him?
You told me you were not peeking, so you wouldn't know he's got this close.
I couldn't hear like the roar of the jet ski get that close.
No, that's fair. Okay.
She heard me firing a shotgun, so...
No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You can hear the jet ski. That's fine.
Because they're loud. Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
Thanks. Okay. What is my... So the first... The first is a 1.
First is a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Does that jam my gun?
Potentially, you'll need to roll. What's the quality of your gun? Or reliability?
This one is... Standard?
Standard? Okay, so
Is that what ST stands for? Okay.
SD stands for standard, yeah, and roll a D10.
4.
That's a jam.
Oh.
Yep. So you pull up, you jump up from your cover, pull out your gun, bang, click. Or well, actually, it doesn't bang. It just clicks.
It just
A
clicks.
bang would be bad. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. She's that was her held action. I assume
Yes.
I'm getting shot at.
We have a hydrate.
Not quite yet. I mean, it is your
Cool.
turn now.
She's gonna put that gun away. She's gonna pull out her Mustang and she's going to shoot. That's not the one I wanted to shoot. Okay, let's try this again. 6 is better than a 1,
By a lot.
Yeah, by quite a bit.
right? So it's a 17.
What are you doing this time?
I'm using a
with
different
her
gun
other
to
pistol.
shoot at him.
Oh, okay.
That's why she
I
carries,
have
like,
3
you just-
two
pistols
guns.
on me.
I kn-
Let's
I-
not forget.
I know, but did you just drop that one? I'm sorry, I missed that
Yeah.
part. Did you just drop it?
if she
jammed one?
couldn't free holster it, yeah, she'd drop it.
Yep. Say, you drop that gun, pull out the next one, fire,
Yep.
and this time I believe it hits. 8 meters for pistol is 15, so yeah.
Okay. All my dice are shit. Which ones do I want to use? $11 points of damage.
11 points of damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
4, okay.
And I got a 15 to hit with the second shot, which just hits. Right?
No, 15 is a miss.
15's a miss?
It has to beat it.
Damn it. Alright. Then yeah. And then she'll duck back down.
Okay. So, you will need to deduct 2 bullets from your clip,
Mm-hmm.
from your magazine. And you're now ducked again. Ada, it is your turn.
Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and shoot for this guy over here.
Which one?
I don't know. I'm trying to click on him, but it's not. Nothing's
Are
happening.
you on select tool?
Yeah.
Versus the ruler tool. I've done that
Yeah.
before.
Okay, there it goes. No, that didn't work. Someone clicked the right thing.
What, that one?
I don't know which one you're talking about.
The one to the
That
the
one?
orange one.
Oh, this one?
Yes, that
Okay.
one. So, I guess I'll shoot at that guy.
All right.
The one closest to the rear of the boat for our podcast listeners.
14.
There we go. Thank you. All right. I'm just gonna roll for it. Well,
Katie, is it love when you redeem these things in moments where I'm like, she totally wouldn't change her hair color right now?
yeah.
12 total.
Yeah.
That is a miss. Okay. Deduct a
Uh,
bullet.
I guess I'll duck down.
Okay. Deeps. You finally break to the surface of the water behind the boat. And you can climb aboard.
I'll use an action to climb aboard.
You don't need to use an action. That's all
Oh,
encompassed in your movement.
okay. Then I would like to use my other movement to stay low. If I notice them taking cover,
I'm gonna say sniper when I see him come over the railing.
Okay.
then I'm going to use an action to lay low and take off the gear so I can see.
Okay. Take off your helmet, just the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You
And
do
if
that?
Yeah, I just want to get to my gear and gun, but I don't think I have enough stuff to do all that.
I'd say you can grab your bag and take off the goggles and stuff all together.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Alrighty, that's what you do. Your turn's over. Next turn is one of the snipers, I believe. Seem to be waiting for targets. Waiting for targets. The guys in the back are, say, coming closer.
So does the boat start tilting so that it gives us extra cover?
Under the weight of the cargo.
I'm sorry, I forgot to describe that. I'd meant to, but yeah, when the crane starts operating, yeah, the boat lifts slightly to one side as the freight is hauled upwards.
Not far enough to be what Horatio warned me about.
What's that?
Is it tilting far enough to be what Horatio warned me about?
Not at this point, no.
Okay.
Is it tilting enough where if Moxie dropped her gun, it's sliding across the deck?
Yes. Sliding.
In her part of her movement, could she have put her foot on the gun to keep it from sliding?
No, because you need to, stay stable yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's it's gone.
No. I mean, like I said, there's a
There's
lip.
a railing.
There's
That's
yeah, so
for
just,
now. For
just,
now,
you
it's
know,
still there.
For now, it's still there.
For now, it's still there.
Yeah.
Probably
Until-
right up next to me.
Maybe.
It's somewhere. Yeah, it's probably somewhere in the mounting mechanism for the crane. Underneath it there.
So we missed your comment of don't hydrate by sinking and drowning. Thank you for that.
Appreciate that. Okay, so we are going to go with this guy. He is going to turn his jet ski in a super cool maneuver and go this way. Trying to circle around. You are still protected, but Ada or Checkers, you are going to take some automatic fire from this guy.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to roll his super cool maneuver skill.
Yeah.
Please fall off the jet ski. That's all I want.
Oh shit. He did not do well.
Uh-oh.
Fall.
It's not gonna fall.
Damn.
Sorry.
This time.
But he does
Yes.
like get super close to the boat, and I will say in order to get to where he wanted to go, the boat does take, so the jet ski takes a little damage. I'll give it a d6 of damage. 1 point of damage, so nothing. There we go. But now he's still gonna shoot. 5. What's the range on this? He's not quite positioned the way he wanted to be. 10 meters. What is this? 17. That's a hit. $18 points of damage.
Okay.
So what's your stopping power of your
11.
Armor.
11? So deduct 11 from that and take 7. And then deduct 1 from your stopping power of your
Yeah, your armor's gonna
your
go down
armor's
to
gonna
an
deplete as
SP10.
well.
Okay. I have.
Okay, that was a lot
and
of
it-
information.
that's body, right?
What?
Yeah, so body under your current SP, you're gonna
Yeah.
drop that to 10,
Mm-hmm.
and then where your wound state is, you're going to tick off 7 boxes.
Okay.
Wait, not your body. Well, I don't know why we're talking about body. Your
the
body.
Because
armor.
there's head and body.
The armor.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it.
Don't worry, I
Yes.
got her.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay.
Got this.
All right. I got it.
Well, I'm just confusing with the attribute. I'm like, you should not be losing an attribute for this.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
no.
yeah, no.
No,
Body armor.
body armor.
So you take a good amount of damage. I don't know what that puts your wound state at, but I'm sure you're not feeling good. Bullets kind of riddle you as he circles around that way.
Okay. I'm still in light, but I've only got 1 box of light left.
Okay. I will deduct 10 bullets from his gun.
So yeah, so however much damage you take, if it exceeds your body armor current score,
Mm-hmm.
it stops that much, and then you wound state the rest.
Yeah.
Wraith, it is your turn.
I'm going to shoot him. The same guy who just
Okay.
fired at Checkers.
Just so you know, there are 2 held actions to attack you, but I'll let you do your shot first.
Yeah.
You don't need to roll anything, just do the damage. Well, I guess you
Yeah,
do
I'm
roll
rolling damage. 12.
12 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Dang,
Nice.
that's a lot of damage.
Considering 18's my max.
It's a good roll. Just above average.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's not
slightly above
looking
average.
good. And that's 18 to the jet ski as well?
Yeah.
Was that 18? Yeah,
No, it was 12.
Oh, it was 12? I'm
12.
sorry. The jet ski is looking messed up.
That's why he couldn't get his turn.
Yeah, you've fucked it up. And the motor just isn't functioning right. It's just going in like these weird bursts. He's riding it like a bucking bronco. Go ahead and deduct the bullet from your gun. Is that 4 or is that 3?
That's 3. My next one's my incendiary.
Okay. Okay, so the 2 held actions to shoot you. I assume you're going to duck under cover after that,
Yeah.
but I will get the held actions against you. That is a botch. So that's amazing. And that jams. His gun jams.
Balance.
I don't
You
know
gotta be
that.
balance to the force.
Damn it. Why my snipers suck all the time?
Suck all the time. I took 7 points of damage last round.
Your first shot
you were
jammed,
fine.
dude. Like, come on.
Yeah, fair. Oh, this next one does hit though.
They're also gun boys, and we are not gun boys.
They're not really, but sort of. All right, so you're going to take 6, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points of damage.
Okay, done so.
All right. It is this guy's turn now. All right, after getting shot at by Moxie, he's going to try to maneuver his boat or jet ski. He doesn't need to do any fancy maneuver, unfortunately, to get around and get an angle on her. Yeah. He's got a little bit of an angle on you. He's going to try to unleash fully auto burst at you. And misses. So bullets just pelts that kind of lip of the boat next to you, all around you, you know, spattering on the deck, splintering the wood, but ultimately not hitting anything effectively. All right. Next turn, Moxie.
He had a bead on me. Does that mean I have to peek out to see him, or can I see him from?
You can see
cover
him
now?
certainly now.
From cover. Sniper cover. Call it sniper cover.
Oh, you want to see this? Oh, from sniper cover? Yeah. You're completely covered from sniper cover. He
I can shoot him.
is visible. Yeah.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Okay.
Kind of my dice are working well for me today.
16 meters.
First one is a 20 to hit. And
Okay.
the second one's a 17 to hit.
The first one hits.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Yep.
My poor guy.
No.
No, not at all.
What?
No.
What?
No.
His career is as a pirate. Fuck him.
Somebody
Our
clip that. That's the clip I want from the episode.
Our career is
Salvage currently.
well. Actually, we're doing more legal things.
Yeah.
Technically, right?
I'm very adaptable.
Oh, he goes down from shock. So
He
you
falls
hit him.
off his.
Yeah, you hit him in the arm. He twirls and splashes into the water. His jet ski speeds off. Right. Without him upon it. And that is your turn, I believe, unless you want to do anything else with your move.
Can I, without poking my head up, can I see anybody else?
No.
Yep, that's my turn.
No, no. Okay, Ada, your turn.
Okay, so I've got sniper cover, but I think I've got a bead on 3 of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is the difference between single fire, automatic, and what did you say?
Suppressive.
Depressive.
Suppressive?
Well, single shot is only 1 bullet, and it's just
Mhm.
works on a range. The automatic fire works on its own range table, and depending on how much you beat the target number by, gives a multiplier to the amount of damage you do. You roll 2 damage dice, 2d6, and then depending on that multiplier, you can get up to,
A lot.
up to 4 with an assault rifle, a multiplier of 4. So that'd be 48 points of damage.
You can get up to 48 points. points. Ooh.
Yep.
Brutal.
I mean, that requires max rolls.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
So, and then suppressive.
And then suppressifier is you target a zone, and anybody in that zone has to roll basically a cool check or something like that, like a will plus cool or something to, and if they fail that, they have to exit. They have to spend their movement and action to get out of that zone
Okay.
in the nearest way out. So it's more about controlling the battlefield, but
Yeah.
it's you won't do any damage, but you'll be able to clear out an area if you need to.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think that would would help because I don't think I can get suppressive far enough to get them away. Or
The zone is. Let me look.
I will say Moxie's hair changed color last time, probably because some button accidentally got pressed on her agent, but it's now sea
What color
green
did it change
and
to?
blue.
Nice.
It's to help you blend in.
Yeah.
On
to give
on-
you camouflage.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I meant to say that as part of my challenge. I
It's
forgot.
a 25-meter square originating from you.
Okay.
So 25. It's kind of huge.
About there.
Oh Jesus.
And could you do 12 up? Like
It's
this?
25, so 25 by
I
25.
know, but can she be the center of it?
Like
what I'm
spin in a
asking.
circle? No. It would need to no.
No,
One of
because you're putting her in the corner.
I know what you mean.
Oh.
So it would be a wedge.
Yeah, I'd say it'd have to be like the square comes out from you.
Okay.
Okay, you have to be in one of the corners.
I think so.
All right. I think I'd like to do that.
Okay. Go ahead and you wait, suppressive fire?
Yeah.
Okay. You want people out of this cone or this area?
Yeah. I'm hoping to. Right now, I am a sitting duck for 3 of them, and there's no real place for me to take cover.
And then they'll have to spend their turns escaping it. so-
Hopefully, in theory, escaping it. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you want to get like
Yeah, that's what Games was asking. Is could she?
oh yeah, you could do
Move
something
the
like
square,
this. It's
yeah,
like
to get all
weird,
three.
but yeah, you could do something like that.
Okay. So, and I would also start at the top up here so that I could hopefully flush
Like
them
this
towards
way.
the other side of the boat.
Okay, so expend 10 bullets from your clip,
Okay.
and then yeah, you don't really need to roll anything. Oh no, you need to roll reflex plus auto fire, which is different than shoulder arms. Plus 1d10. It's in the middle column on the bottom. I think it's the last one actually.
I think so,
Okay.
too.
Joy.
Do you have
Do I
any?
get minuses for not having it?
No.
No.
Okay.
But it's definitely probably something you want to invest in the future.
You know what's
Yeah,
odd? I have
well.
2 points in auto fire, and I don't know why.
That's real weird.
That is really
That is
weird because it's a
Okay,
times
so
2
you
skill.
said.
I know.
All right, so it's just the 6. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 luck.
Okay.
Ten.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Oh,
roll?
nice.
That is a clutch 10.
1.
One.
So
Still an
11 plus
Still.
6, 17.
Okay.
And that's with your 2
17.
luck.
That's with my 2 luck. Oh no, that isn't. So that's 19.
Nice.
There you go.
Good job.
I'm just trying to figure out this square. Should be 72, right? Yeah. So that doesn't quite hit everybody. I think you can only target. I don't know how to.
Why can't she go like that?
She can, but then all he has to do is go here. So it's not really.
But if I
useful.
start there and then sweep down or
Oh, because
to
it
the
just
side.
wherever your box is, that's where
They have to get out of.
Get out of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not really effective if you only want to move him one over, right? You want him to move significantly. I
Yeah.
would think.
That's fair.
So I think effectively only targeting those two, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine. Those were the two I was worried about because the third one is the one over on the other side, and I can't do anything about
Okay.
it.
Right.
All right, and well, also nobody can enter that zone without passing the test either, so
Okay,
that,
cool.
that helps.
There you go.
Okay, cool. I've actually never used this before, so interesting to see.
Good job.
Hey.
So what'd you get total? Sorry. You got a 10 plus a
19.
was 19, then plus you got
No, 19 is my total.
19 is your total.
I got
So
10
nine,
plus a
roll,
1
roll, plus concentration
plus
for
6
these
plus 2.
guys. I'll do that on their turns. Okay. I'm gonna draw this box.
Yes, for cast emoji. I feel like the 39 episodes in is when we first get to suppress a fire.
It's like I know, right? Okay.
Well, I feel like every other time we were just trying to straight up kill them.
Yeah, we were.
Right.
Yep.
I'm not against straight up killing them. I just don't want to be a target for 3.
Oh no, I.
What?
totally
Oh, yeah,
get
no,
what
no,
you're
no, that's
doing,
smart.
100%. Yeah. I mean, we've got snipers to deal with as it is, so.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's your turn. Deeps, what are you doing? By the way, you should be on the boat.
Yeah, I just thought about that too. I gotta zoom in a little bit so I can see where I'm at. I guess I'm gonna. Is that guy still up?
Yep.
Can I see him because of the tilt of the boat?
You're tilting that way, so yeah, you could see him. You could see him through like the windows in the cabin.
I'll take a shot at him then.
Okay. Roll it.
$16.
16.
Yep. 10 meters.
Okay. That is a hit. Roll
Neat.
damage.
Nice.
Which I believe
borrow.
your hand cannon
Yeah, what do you
will
need?
destroy him.
It's only 4d6.
Oh.
1d6. That's 1d6 less than a sniper rifle.
11.
All right.
Yeah.
11 points of damage. I think.
That should be enough to kill him. He's taking a lot of damage.
Taking a lot of damage, but he's still up. However,
He needs to save versus death.
he needs to savor shock.
Shock.
Just give it to me. Just this once.
Sorry. No. It has to be earned. That's important. He saves versus shock. So, sorry. He's still up. But you did put a good hole in him, in his backside. Just carving out, like, flesh over his ribs. He does not look good.
Yeah, that was a small roll for a 4d6.
Yeah, I bet. Snipers holding for targets. Holding for targets. Jet ski person needs to make that check. They failed it, actually, so they are going to get out in the nearest possible way. They will move... Actually, we're going to move 20 this way. They are going to try to shoot you again.
Nope, it takes their movement and their action.
No, it doesn't.
Check.
Next move action to get into cover. If that move action would be insufficient, they must use the run action. It's more than
Okay.
sufficient. Their move action.
Is it?
Yeah. So they are going to attempt to SMG you to death again, Ada. That's a gun jam. Yep, that's a double one.
God.
Fuck. Okay. Oh yeah, that one's fixing. Has to fix their jam, so they can't even search for targets anyway.
They can. They just can't shoot me if they see me.
They're just like,
Oh crap! This
All
is
right,
jammed.
where
I
are they?
forgot.
where are they? Ah!
Let me roll
Oh,
a
man.
jam test. They fail to unjam their gun, which means they cannot try again.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, I'm
yep.
not sad about that.
Unless some
Right.
sort of thing changes their luck.
Changes the effects, yeah.
Yeah, they effectively cannot do it again. Damn it. My guys suck. Okay, so just kidding.
They don't. I am in serious.
I'm kidding. Alright, so this person is going
Only
to
Luxie,
circle
man.
around this way. And they're actually going to double move. Because you're covering this back area.
Are they going to go
pretty
home and rethink
effectively.
their lives?
That would be
Maybe.
great.
He's gonna go home and think about being a pirate.
Horatio over the airwave says, "Hey, there's grenades in a little ammo box underneath the steering wheel."
Nice.
This guy is gonna get he's delting the fuck out of here.
Probably
He's
just
probably
help.
not even hurt.
No, that's the guy who should
That's
be
the guy
dead
who
right
That's the
now.
guy
should be
who's
dead.
hurt.
And his jet ski is pretty dinged up too.
Yep. He is getting out of here. Oops.
And he's in open water.
Yeah.
Not a very good thing.
Nope. Wraith, it is your turn.
All right, I have a question before I make my move here.
Uh-huh.
In scanning channels, did I ever pick? Because I told you I turned scan back on the radio.
Mhm.
Did I ever pick them back up?
You have not been able to focus on that, I'd say.
I've been sitting doing nothing. Occasionally, I pop up.
If you think you could feel it, but you've never used the action, and I don't know. I just don't
It
think.
was like a long distance held action.
There's been I just think there's been too much gunfire, which is incredibly loud, for you to really focus on the comms
I've
channel.
taken most of the bullets into my body, which makes them a lot quieter.
No, it doesn't.
All right, I am going to move. Oh, I can't select my own character. I'm going to move
Why can't
to
you
the.
select your own character?
I
It's
can't
not
select
letting
mine
me.
either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Somebody
fine,
has locked me out of my own character.
though. Okay,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
I'm going to move here and then fire on him with my incendiary ammo.
Ooh.
He's 10 meters.
Okay, go ahead and roll the. Or well, actually, just. Well, it's incendiary is a roll. You need to roll shoulder arms because
Okay.
it's a slug.
I'm going to spend 3 luck.
Okay, so 10 meters with a shotgun slug. You're gonna spend how much luck?
3.
Okay. Make your roll, please.
Go
I
game.
am checking my things here. Hold on.
Apologies.
So how badly is the boat on fire?
It's not on fire.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
With the -3
Uh huh.
that I rolled, I ended up with 8,
8.
which is my starting skill ability.
The bullet
That is spent 3
flies
luck.
off into the ocean somewhere.
Yeah. And then with
Did
the
they hit a
last of my
cyber dolphin?
Oh,
move,
what's wrong with you? You
with
monster.
the last of my move, I'm gonna fall
Assume they're evil
prone.
now.
What?
At least it doesn't fly off into the deeps.
With the with the last of my move, I am going to fall prone.
Did you roll? You rolled a 1?
Yeah. I
So
rolled.
you actually need to roll a jam.
Oh,
That
yeah.
3 would have been the jam.
Yeah.
What's the
Okay.
reliability of your rifle?
Amazing. Hold on, I have to look at my sheet and not just lie to you about numbers. Ultra reliable?
Yeah, that's not what UR means. Yeah, that gun. The explosive round jams. Oh shit. Make a luck
Oh.
test.
Under my luck, right?
Yeah.
Good,
You just
yeah,
had
I
to
got
say
a-
something about the boat being on fire.
I got a 5, so
5.
it was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are lucky that
I didn't
explosive
waste that
round. You didn't raise the round either. See, I am
to
a
the
generous GM.
deck. That's what you
I
are.
am a generous god.
Okay, so that's your turn. That's your turn. You're taking cover again.
Yeah, I dropped prone.
All right, you do have one sniper that is able to attack you because his gun is not jammed when you get up.
Let him come.
Unfortunately, well, fortunately for you, the bullet whizzes by somewhere overhead. You don't even know how far it missed you by, but it was a
Man,
lot.
The pirate captain has got to be pissed at his snipers right now.
Really.
They're not having a good showing, and he has no clue how badly things are going for us on the ship. So
This
realistically,
this boat is like, fuck this. I'm getting out of here.
we have put up a lot of resistance. It's probably not worth their effort.
This
here.
is one of the 3 boats off in the distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy's like tries to fix the jam, can't fix it, throws his rifle into the ocean and takes the steering wheel and
I recover that rifle.
Yeah, seriously, that seems excessive.
He is
mad.
pissed.
go ahead and roll Moxie, or what are you doing?
That's a great question. she will try to shoot the pirate closest to her.
Okay.
It's 12 meters.
12 meters is 15.
No, it's just a 15 for the first shot. And less for the second.
Sorry. 2 misses.
That's all good.
All right. Ada, it is your turn, so this is no longer a fire zone.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna single fire at this guy in the northeast, not the one that's running away, but the one that I just chased out of zone. Still
This one
can't
over here?
do anything.
That guy?
Yes, that guy.
Okay.
So they've lost 2 jet skis.
Mhm.
Ish. I mean, they're out in the ocean right now.
Yeah. There's another dude who's abandoned. 2 more dudes who are abandoning post.
14.
14 is a miss. So, your gunshot goes overhead and misses. Would you like to do any movement at all?
I'm trying to figure out if there's anywhere I can move that has, because like from where I am, I'm safe from the snipers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I don't know if there's anywhere that'll give me both snipers and whatever.
Cabin, maybe? But you'd have to cross the deck.
Yeah, I think for now I'll stay here.
Okie dokie. That's the end of your turn. Deeps, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot at maybe at this guy.
Okay. 14 meters. Okay.
Yeah, because that guy's pretty far away.
Yep. Are you going to move to the back of the boat?
Will I still be in cover?
You will have to leave cover to move.
Then no.
Okay. Honestly, you'll have to leave cover to take a shot anyway, so you might as
I guess
well.
that's true.
Yeah.
No, I probably would then.
Okay. You will take a few sniper rounds when you pop up.
Yeah, I got an 18 on my handgun.
Okay. 18 is a hit.
Didn't they use their rounds aiming at me? Oh, there's more snipers.
Oh, there's at least 2. Yes.
Well,
There's
1 now.
Yeah.
No, 3. There were 3 total.
Ah.
6, 6, 5, 3.
6, 6.
So that's a crit.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
17, 20
20.
damage.
So roll the 2d6. I'm going to roll a save versus death.
That was a 9 on my roll.
I got a 1. He saves versus death.
Nice. But the 9 critical.
Yeah, what's the crit?
9.
9? Oh. 9 is a torn muscle. So you tear the muscle in his arm
And deal 20 damage.
and deal 20
25.
damage. The guy looks
Oh yeah, plus
Like-
the 5
Plus
damage.
the 5. 25.
Yeah, 25.
25 damage. Yes. Doesn't really matter past mortal. He is past mortal, but he's still alive somehow right now.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I can stabilize him.
There you go.
Could.
I'm a
This boat is. Oh yeah, this boat has fired upon you.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Last.
17 points of damage.
Okay.
And then one more sniper. That is a miss. And this boat actually is turning and leaving as well. After that. The next boat is also going to turn and leave. This person is jet skiing away. This person kind of sees the futility here and also starts jet skiing away. Horatio finally makes it aboard the ship. Hey! Where are they?
Behind him is the cargo.
A while. Yeah.
Okay.
It seems like the pirates have decided that you guys are not worth all of the trouble they have spent so far. And they seem to be retracting from the battle, pulling their troops away. You have destroyed at least 3 people, and 2 jet skis are lost to them. And you are...
And the sniper rifle.
Oh yeah, and a sniper rifle.
Because
So yeah,
of a temper tantrum.
they are retreating, and you guys watch them as they depart. And the crane is still like hauling your cargo aboard or upwards.
I'm gonna stabilize myself, followed by anybody else who needs stabilized.
Okay, good.
Okay.
And actually,
Yes, I don't know.
do I want to do
Pick
that?
up my gun before it falls into the water.
Yes, you can pick up your gun before it falls into the water. And
you.
the
That's all I wanted.
stabilized checks, go ahead and make them now.
Yeah, I wanted to just do the stuff before, so
Yes.
that we don't have to.
Yes,
do it
go ahead,
next time.
do it now.
Do I need to be stabilized?
Were you
as-
taking? Did you take a shot?
Well, yeah, I took light damage.
Yes.
Yes, I took a shot.
Everybody.
I stabilize
Okay.
myself. I stabilize checkers. What are you in?
9.
You're in light.
Yeah, I'm in light.
Does not stabilize.
Oh,
I do not stabilize you, my friend.
Okay.
Which friend are you talking to here?
Hades.
Checkers, I did you. It's
Okay.
Hades. It's
Hades.
Deeps.
Your
God,
Rolled a
wound
1 followed by a 5.
is still bleeding.
I'll do it myself.
Roll first aid.
That's what I'm doing. I think I have. first
Are
aid.
the odds
Double check.
better though? That's the question I have. Like, can you make this roll?
Yeah, I need a 9 and I have a 10 score.
What's his
so
score?
he needs to not roll a 1.
But what's your score?
If I try again,
No. Just what's your score?
my score is a 9.
Okay, so he
If
does
I rolled
improve his
anything
odds.
other than a 1, I would have done it.
13.
13. Okay. Very nice.
And then I want to swim out and get the jet ski from that dude who's nearby.
Okay. We're gonna actually try to remember that because we are going to call this a wrap for this
Can
episode.
I unjam my weapon?
Like I said, remember next
Remember.
episode because we will handle all of that next time. Thank you all for joining us tonight for a very exciting pirate episode of Saves
thank
vs.
you
Death,
guys.
Cyberpunk Red.
Yay.
Yeah, thank you
Um,
guys.
We
It was
should
good
do
to see you
cowboy
all.
next
Thank you
time.
all. I know, right?
Yes, thanks for coming.
Well, if you think about it, the bullet is kind of like a train heist, right? So,
Exactly.
yeah. Anyway, very cool episode session. Good job, guys.
Thank you for joining
were
us.
you were
Ada,
good.
that was awesome. Thank you
Yeah,
for joining
Yes,
us.
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you for having me.
You were our
Yes.
solo.
Yeah, thanks for being able to shoot.
I shot one person. You realize that, right? I failed
That's-
every other shot.
I actually
I
think
shot
that
one
person.
suppressive fire was pretty clutch, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, I think it worked out well.
absolutely.
So it was
IP for this session?
IP. That is what I was going to do. Let's do 60 IP.
Oh, patient zero, you sweet summer child. No, until we get the goods to the shore, it is not complete.
Yeah,
That's
no,
true.
This is mission not failed quite yet.
Yeah. Not failed.
Maybe
not
the pirates
complete.
will come in waves. Get it? Because you're in the ocean.
Oh.
-5 AP. Gene.
So they
Oh.
are the wave
Wait,
riders,
what?
and then
Wait.
just no.
See, this is why your snipers suck. It's punishment for your puns.
Because of my puns.
Didn't we used to take away points from him for what were those points called?
Oh, I don't remember.
All right,
We'll
we're
have to
ending
come
the
up with different-
episode. Have a good night, everybody.
See you guys. Have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Thank you
for
for
joining
joining us.
us. Bye.
Bye.